He does not know what level we're at any given point.
Okay.
What?
Hello, everyone. Last time, session 7, we had another little entry. The solution was proposed, and there's no going back. Machine has been built, and the wipe is underway. The writer says Saeed and him agree it's best for the world, but Dina kind of feels betrayed and feels like it's a violation of, everything. So, everything.
I feel violated.
But they're going to sleep for 80 years until their first shift, so...
Whatever that means.
Very cool. So now we get to a mile between us and the wall to our camp. So Ilma and Lucifer take Squigs out back.
Look at the
flowers.
Where we kind of learn some vague things that, about Lucifer.
Sorry.
Ilma does, wow, you hate me.
I was trying to figure out.
First you go shopping with me, and now you're...
That's right, I gotta kiss you! Come here!
Oh.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
I didn't go shopping with you.
It's okay, I forgive you. That Lucifer was left somewhere in a room and has a wooden arm. Okay. Interesting. Has a few people on his list, which we knew. Ilma gives Lucifer a Eudora to use. Rolled a nat 20 to kill him and got flashes of some guy in a green themed knight outfit. So interesting. Let's see here. Back at camp, Oni woke up, and so we learned that the voice that she hears is Dina. The voice that spoke to Ilma was named Dina, and she isn't very nice. Ethan updates Ben. There's a guy named Jungle Jim out there. I just think that we should remember Jungle Jim.
That's the final boss, guys.
That's the final boss,
Yeah,
Jungle
it's
Jim.
Jungle Jim.
Lorelai goes into Ethan's dream where he's having a romantic dream with a humanoid chipmunk, and then he's surfing. I think
it was snowboarding.
Snowboarding. My bad. And then it fades away into nothingness, and then Lorelai sees a woman with a white shawl and a flowy dress with inhumanly pink skin. And she's like, "It's been a while. You don't remember me. Do you want to remember?" And Lorelai's like, "Yeah." Well, she also tells us that I'm a little in the bottle, okay? To, I assume, a god.
Yeah.
But then she gets a memory of a sprawling city and like home, and in the astral realm, presumably. There's a crowd standing around a grave. Can't remember whose funeral it is, but then eventually you do remember it is. Did I write down the name?
Annabelle.
I did. There it is. Annabelle. And so he remembers that loss again. Then we have downtime. Ilma's like, "What's wrong with my sword?" Not wrong, but she gets her visions again. So yeah, it's like, my husband lied me. Dina obviously wants to give everyone's memories back. We're likely in the kingdom of Araxia because it's the destroyed country. So we're like, this might be it.
Right, this place is awfully flat.
This place is
It's too flat.
unnaturally flat.
Yeah.
It's like my ass.
Zam.
That was a self-burn.
You got him.
I'm self-aware.
Kuwu does. No, I shouldn't use that voice for what you did during your downtime. You did last rites and funerals for Cole.
Ooh, those last rites and funerals.
And then Ethan talks to Karu. It's Karu's wife's birthday, named Akla. So Ethan gets some Karu lore about wife and the twins who are.
I talked to a lord on that thing.
I'm
I
so
talked
excited.
to a lord on that thing about my dead children and wife.
Retroactively, I'm so excited that that was Ethan's problem, because watching you tear up at the twin thing was so good.
I know.
In character, by the way.
One person every campaign needs to have something tragic about twins in their backstory, just so we can
Just so that Aaron
target.
can cry.
But
I
it's
can
fine.
make twin NPCs to kill.
Yeah. Oh, Ilma's like, hey Oni, do you know what the fuck is up with these sword flashes? Like, I don't know, you know history. There's this Green Knight, and she's like, yeah, that was probably your husband. And she's like, what do you mean? So, husband is likely over 500 years old, real cradle robber. I still love him though, despite Aaron giving his stick crew a thumbs down. He's a handsome man, okay? Whatever.
He looks good for 500.
He does. He looks good for 500.
Would look better if he was 6 feet under and never even approached you in the first place, but...
He is 6 feet under, so you got that.
I love a silver fox.
It's so funny you call him a cradle robber when you're literally 80.
What? No, they met when she was 17.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
It's like
that.
that situation where it's like your grandma is like 20 years younger than your grandpa and you're like, whoa.
My parents are 7 years and it's
Ethan
not
cooks
pretty.
breakfast, and it's an English one, so no
It's
one
an
wants
English
it.
breakfast, beans and toast, and
Yeah.
no one liked it, and
Nope.
y'all regret it eventually once you
Coraline
figure out what that
Peru?
day was.
Also start fucking.
Yeah.
Lucifer ate it and did not say anything disparaging. That's
Yeah,
all
no,
I'm
Ilma
saying.
still ate it, but Oni did not like it, so
Yeah.
Ilma was like, I'll make you bacon.
I know, you made bacon, and then everyone else had the bacon.
But guess who ate the full plate?
Well, everyone probably ate the whole thing because they were hungry. That doesn't mean much.
Anyway, Ilma gets to tell Lucifer about her husband and family. And then a few weeks later, we reach the forest. And then we get a fun little end scene of the director walking out of her office. She passes like a room with a ball of light, appreciating her own work. And then goes into a room with locked filing cabinets and opens a picture of a sword before grabbing a folder titled Ravi, but she puts it away. And then like shuts the cabinet and walks out of the room that says employee records. Welcome to session 8. We will be having a live studio audience soon, hopefully.
Yeah, let me see where Tim's iPhone is.
I think that's so funny because the fourth wall that we are usually talking to is going to be in person.
I know.
9 minutes ago, homie. Oh no, he's in Linden Station right now. He was right outside Bear Boots. That's not too bad.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay,
It's like an
You
hour,
should be.
hour and a half.
let's hop to a start the session.
Yeah, so start to
Okay,
hawk
start,
to
start-
hawk this thing.
Let's
You
hop
want to
this
start
to
to a hawk on
Hawk on Titans.
a hawk on Titan? Hawk to on Titan. Anyway, we've all had our silly
I'm
juice.
gonna
So
do power word kill myself.
I'll allow it.
Yes!
Power word hawk to.
Oh wait. Can we
Immediately
start-
make a target calm.
Can we start with the I actually did level myself up?
Ow!
I didn't think we leveled up. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, Gus's
We didn't.
gaslight girl boss abilities were just too strong.
I actually don't remember if I said y'all could level up or not. I generally just go with
Fuck, we
what
could've!
says.
We fucking could've!
could've.
I told
So-
you Cole does
well,
not
since-
know.
since
He
we
does not
already
really
did-
Do I
care.
need to level down?
And I already,
what the fuck?
I leveled up too because I said, what level are we supposed to be? And you said, honestly, I have no idea. And I said, okay, Gus said 8. And you said, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Everyone else level
Wait,
up!
was 8 a lie?
Yeah.
Girl bossing!
Yo! You did that shit! You did that shit!
Alright, so before we start, let's all level down, I guess.
Fuck,
damn
you know,
it.
well, they already put in all the work, so you might
Yeah.
as well.
Okay,
You're
you
the
know
one
what?
caused them to level down.
No.
Look, I'll allow it, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all won't be leveling up for a while now.
I
I'm
can
still
level
setting
back
it
down.
up.
My
Right.
level up was not that intense. I don't know how bad yours was.
I think it's just an ability score improvement.
I was
I
gonna
actually
say.
did.
Yeah,
take
and
it.
I got,
looked
like,
into it so I know
spell
what to change on my
slots,
sheet
but-
if we were actually gonna do it. But I didn't
If
do
you
anything.
want us to level down, I can level down. It
I
really
think-
wouldn't be that
It
bad.
I
wouldn't
think I'm gonna
take me
say,
more
I think I might
5
say
minutes.
level down.
Okay.
Because, like, I did plan a lot of
Gus,
stuff around
Gus fucked me over.
level 7.
That's all.
I DM'd you. I'm like, hey, this
But
might be a,
that is
a
so
gaslighter
funny.
Gus boss moment. Like,
I thought that was the sign for go ahead, do it.
I meant play
I played
along.
along because I didn't think anyone would believe Gus.
also like
I didn't.
Like I said, I literally like after school till like 5 o'clock, I was making D&D characters with students, and then I like had to rush home and get ready.
Oh,
and go.
you had
So
too
I
much
I just
D&D on the
didn't even
brain.
have time to like question it. So
Yeah.
Gus said 8, and in my head I was like, yeah, that's probably right.
See, like, I
went about my day.
I did not think that we leveled up, so that's why I texted you, and then when you were like, okay, I was like, okay.
While
That's so funny.
while we're doing this session, just level down at some point.
I just did. level down.
Anyway, let's get started.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm just kidding. It literally is nothing. It's fine.
It really was just erasing a couple values.
Yeah,
I have
that's
no
all
clue
it
what I
was.
would have leveled up as actually. So.
This is my first entry since I woke up. After the events of the last few weeks, I decided to finally write something in here again, so I suppose I should get you caught up to speed. 30 of us woke up for our first decade shift. We did what we were trained to do. We watched over the wipe, we watched the civilizations, or nations as they call them. It's so surreal to see the world I knew so different. The evolution and use of magic is especially unique, as well as the many changes seen among the species of humanoid beings. The sciencey people have tried explaining it to me, but the best can be summed up as radiation is a bitch. Dina has kept to herself. I followed her one night when she left the dorm, and I watched her look into the light for hours. Saeed and I have grown further apart as well. He seems to be less interested in talking at all. The thing that made me write in here, though, is the events of last night. Someone tried to open the wipe. Saeed was either involved or tried to stop them. He was really hurt in the chamber. Another guard said that he saw someone running when they found Saeed. He's covered in burns. Less than half an hour ago, I saw Dina treating burns on her arms. When Saeed wakes up, I think I'll know the story he'll tell. So you are all
Were you saying wipe?
the wipe, yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought you said wife. I was like,
wife.
what?
At first I did too. I was like,
I heard
okay.
The wife.
I heard white, and I was like,
The wipe.
We're watching over the whites.
fair enough.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Us looking over Lucifer.
So you all are currently, I would say, like, as you approach the forest of Ankarna again, you see this, like, drastic change. Like, literally, desert up to a point, and then within a foot, the jungle begins. It is like one ends and the next starts.
Totally natural.
Very natural.
I mean, sometimes
absolutely.
it actually does happen, but yeah, rarely.
But as you approach, I'd say you're probably like 30 yards out. I think you can still see, like, there's no way to enter the forest without being seen. And you can see the eyes of different animals. Whether they're friendly or not, you're not sure. But a lot is watching you as you approach the forest.
Okay. So should we like plan on a fight right away?
I mean, I'd say start no shit, but take no shit. Oh my god, I gotta be British. So sorry, guys.
Stop
what
that
the fu-
shit, tight that shit.
Hey, are you okay? Do you have a cold? I have some meds.
sorry. No, I'm fine.
All right. Just you'll let me know though, right?
I will. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna go in guns blazing and start shooting at some peaceful
I mean,
animals.
if we go looking for a fight, we're gonna find one. So, like,
It is
maybe we
usually
should
how it
like
goes.
specifically not look for a fight.
But what I'm saying is, we might want to be prepared for one.
Yeah, that's just common sense.
Unless we want to try to.
The common prison knowledge is to go in and hit the biggest guy you can find.
Well,
Have you been
Ah.
in prison?
yeah. Okay. Well, maybe not. Or we can try to sneak in.
Well, no, I think we should. I don't think we can really sneak in an unfamiliar area for very long.
Why don't we just
Walk in.
walk in,
Yeah.
see what happens? I mean, we can try and look out for things that are obviously hostile, but it's right there. Let's go.
Yep. Alright.
So y'all just walk on in.
Peace
Yeah.
out, desert.
Yeah, and as
Fuck you,
as you
desert!
turn around, literally within seconds, the desert is now out of view as this heavy, like, jungle forest fills the space. Anyone who wants to, give me a perception check as you begin like walking through.
Everybody making these
Round one. How about that?
You know what? Fire to
12.
22.
22.
I'm not it.
I never
26.
asked you.
26? No. Yeah, so I think Ethan and Lorelai, as y'all are traversing through this forest, and like immediately the terrain becomes difficult as you are like climbing over roots and these like large overgrown trees with roots out of the ground, and it's just like really difficult to get through. You notice the eyes on you begin to increase, and they're following, and you can see like different animals, a lot of like smaller animals are following you through the trees, showing a very strange amount of like coercion among these animals, like teamwork as they're cohesion. As these animals that typically wouldn't interact with each other in the environment are like following you as a group. And I think you just notice that these eyes are like multiplying as you're gaining more and more attention.
They're
It's the collective.
Oh. Well, we have a lot of viewers, and they seem to like each other a lot, and they're calling all their friends.
okay. Well, does that mean they're gonna jump us, or I mean, you're a druid. Can you
Yeah, druid,
can you
do
make
something.
us seem a little bit more approachable? Not approachable. No, not approachable. Just not something they want to attack.
Don't turn into like an axolotl with tits again.
That was bad. That was bad.
I mean, it worked, didn't it?
I thought you were
We
a
still had to
child.
kill it, but yeah.
Okay, well, I distracted it at least.
Alright. Yeah, you know what? Good job, honey.
Thanks. I could cast Speak with Animals, but if anyone else has other suggestions.
I would say that sounds cool.
And yes, you can speak with them. I don't know, do you have some charms?
Do we have something that we want to say to them? They might just be measuring if we're here to like chop down all these trees or like strangle them.
It also grants me the ability to comprehend, so I, like, if they were
Saying something you could hear.
animaling to each other.
And they were animaling each other.
I think we've had enough animaling with Karun and Lorelai doing that to each other.
They were what?
And Omi's just like,
Animaling.
shh,
Oh wait, sorry, no. Never mind.
nothing. Don't
Is
worry
that,
about it.
wait, is that why you two?
Oh, why we focus on all
No.
of our new friends?
Is that why you two have been disappearing for a little bit in the middle of the day? No what?
If you would have
You know what?
shared,
If you're safe, it's fine.
if you would have shared your booze, we wouldn't be here. So
I'm not sharing my booze. I don't have booze.
You have booze, don't you?
Makes eye contact.
I told you we weren't crazy.
I knew
I'm
it.
like,
You share the booze or the fucking continues.
Everybody
Okay, go
except
for it.
for the three of you. Everyone else make a perception check.
Except for these.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
wait,
though?
who was the three of you? Was it these two and okay, so I should make one.
Oni and sorry, the three of you is an Oni and Ethan Lucifer.
So we should be making.
Yes.
Yes,
make-
you should.
make
You know what?
9.
You guys can
Nine.
go for it. As long as you're safe
7.
and happy.
7.
I'm really entertained by this.
We have a safe word.
I'm gonna say, as like the three of you are arguing about sex and booze right now.
No, she's encouraging them now to just do
Okay.
sex.
I stopped paying
I think-
attention to the
I think
conversations.
Oni like elbows you
missing.
and points up, and you can see. I think there's been like this dull like chittering as these different animals are like talking to each other, but it's gotten like quieter, and you think like as y'all were fighting about something, you see that these animals are sort of making assumptions.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Absolutely. I think you just hear like a lot of low whispering from the trees. Nothing that you can like make out per se, because it's just so much.
Okay.
But you can just like hear the animals talk.
A cacophony of whispers.
Okay. It does last for 10 minutes, so.
The rest of you hear a low, like feline growl. But Lorelei, you hear, "You're not welcome in these woods." And I think you turn around and you see that slowly stalking down from a tree is a displacer beast.
I don't know
Which
what
is
that
it's like a black panther with like
They're
two
so
sort
cool.
of
To fight.
tentacle like
Ew.
tails coming out of the back.
That thing.
I don't know if I can't really say about its abilities. They're cool. It was in the D&D movie when they were in the movie.
Yeah.
It's worth the displacement
It's a
focus
big
based
kitty.
off of.
I can actually just pull up a photo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
pulled one
I was
up.
just gonna say,
okay.
Emma took a peek and it's gross.
Yeah.
It's just a sweet kitty.
I'm gonna like hold up my hands and probably not make eye contact with it. We're just passing through. We're not here to wreck things or hurt you, or we're just trying to get through it.
You've been in these woods for about 2 or 3 minutes and you're already fighting about something.
Respectfully. To be so real with you,
You guys ain't mad about the heads down.
we were fighting because me and one of my comrades are doing the reproduction act, and people don't. I don't think this beast knows what fucking is.
No, that beast knows what fucking is.
That beast knows what fucking is.
That
What do you think the tentacles are for?
What are you talking about?
We've been mating.
And people are not very approving, so it's genuinely like we are fighting about our own humanly stuff.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his problem actually.
I mean,
And that's what Laura
These are
would
called
say.
the abstinence woods, actually.
fuck. I got a nat 20 on one of them.
Oh
An 18 on the other one.
Okay.
You see its guard doesn't go down, but it doesn't like attack.
We're just here to pass through. Can we pass?
As this displacer beast is like contemplating your request, y'all just hear like a straight up rustling in the trees, and then this fucking old man pops out. I've got a little. I didn't have time to make a pit crew, but I found a.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Fucking like long ass white beard covered
Oh
in
my
twigs
god,
and
put
leaves.
that in the
Amazing.
Discord when you have
Absolutely.
time.
With a big old like walking stick, and it's just like, calm down now, Bernard. Okay, we're all good here. And you see this displacer beast looks at this man. If you vouch for them, I'll allow it. And just like turns and stalks back up the tree. And you see like jumps through.
Howdy.
Thank you.
Hey.
Come on.
Huh? Oh no, that's the guy's name.
Yeah, no. I mean, did you pick that name or did the beast do that?
We don't pick our name. I mean, that's like. No, it's just the name, you know?
I need to know who to critique, because if the beast pick its own name, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna critique it, but if you did that, I was gonna say something.
Well, I would assume that, like, mom and dad named the kid, you know?
Okay,
Bernard's a
whatever.
lovely name.
Yeah. Bernard.
Alright, I'll just be quiet now.
Wait, who are all you?
Oh, my name's Ilma Vandenberg.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't care.
I'm Hutch. I
Hush.
don't talk to a lot of people. Hi, how's it going?
Hey.
So, what are you doing out here?
We need to get through the
We're
forest.
just passing through.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
I think I like.
Do you know the way for us, a type of folks who aren't from around here to pass through here without conflict?
Well, I can bring you to the final stop if you need like a place to rest up and stay.
Oh.
But like, I can get you through here pretty safely.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
Alright, would you like anything? Do you need help with anything? I don't know if you spend money out here. Would you want some
I
money?
mean,
Oh yeah, y'all carry around that metal stuff you spend, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
no, we don't do much of that around here.
I was gonna guess there's not a lot of banks out here, right?
No, we mostly trade like help and information.
I don't
You
know.
know, we're a bit of
Okay.
a knowledge seekers sort, I guess. I don't know, you got anything you can offer? Help?
You guys
Info?
got any art?
Huh?
Art?
Like,
Like a play?
we play?
Like a musical.
That was a great game.
Like,
Like
you know,
song?
like people on a stage.
Oh, like singing songs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Not too much, no.
Well, our dear Lucifer is. It's just wonderful. You will have to see it. He's really, really talented with puppets.
You're an art? What's that
An
mean?
art guy.
Oh, okay.
I do art for a living, we'll say.
You'll really
Cool.
enjoy the stories he tells.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to do that when we get to spot? It's best when it's, everyone's able to relax.
Unless some of your friends also like a good performance.
Yeah, I guess we could sing a song or two.
Can you, do you know any, like what are your favorites? Can you teach us? You have any?
I'm not really supposed to sing around these parts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then.
they're not into singing around here?
No, we're just sort of like walking through.
Okay. We'll get to the singing and stuff when we arrive,
We'll
then, if
follow
that's
you
alright
then.
with you.
Okay, sure, yeah, come along.
Can I insight him?
Absolutely,
to see
yeah.
if he's
Yeah.
like,
This man has Ethan dumbfounded
real.
right now. His vibes are
Okay,
absolutely
that'll
befuddling
be,
this poor teenager.
10.
16.
16.
Yeah. Yeah, 16.
Anyone else rolling insight?
I'll try.
Can I investigate him?
What? Just start like
Start
looking all
looking
over
through
shit.
shit.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
I gotta see if he wipes.
17.
With his other hand.
Yeah.
I think the
I'm hoping he's left-handed.
16 through 20 trio over here. This guy. Honestly, now that we're not really like mysterious anymore, I'm gonna switch back to our regular just like travel music. This guy, it just seems like a guy who's so far removed from any sort of like civilization or societal living that this is like his normal communication with people of the outside world, and he seems so like ill-equipped for this. And he honestly seems kind of dumb too. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like this. But I'd say, especially on Dirty 20, this guy's harmless. Like, you don't see any sort of like threat here.
He could pull a little Master Yoda moment and just go.
So like,
Whips us with a staff.
And he like fully just starts like leading y'all through the woods.
so like, what kind of information do you guys trade out here?
Oh, just like stuff about the world around us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just know a lot of nature stuff, not much else, but
Well, hey, that's important too, though.
yeah. Yeah, no, I like these woods.
They seem nice so far.
Yeah, well, let's just say those of us who are a bit, closer with what's going on here, well, I'm sure you got your maps, and it looks like it's a bit of a far ways to final stop. I can get us there in like 2-3 days, probably. You know the right path.
Well, that's
Well,
really impressive.
that is mighty kind of you, do.
Well, yeah, you're giving me a show apparently, so.
Oh yeah, show. I'll make you dinner too. What kind of food do you like?
Well, last thing I ate was some like bugs under a rock, but
Oh, I'll get you some. I'll get you a feast. I can summon some food.
okay.
I'll get you up right and good.
Yeah, I mostly eat like veggies unless it's bugs. I like bugs, they look crunchy and stuff.
Well, if you like them, I can see
Do you
about
like
making them.
beans? Because I can make you some nice breakfast with beans.
What's bean?
Oh, I'm cooking breakfast tomorrow, guys.
Oh boy.
Alright, sounds good to me. I won't say no to some free food.
Escargot.
Do you eat meat at all?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Escargot.
Yeah.
Escargot.
Escargot.
Yeah, no, we're not really, killing any animals out here.
I figured as much. I thought I would ask you.
Yeah, well, follow me, I guess.
And he just starts like leading y'all. I think at some point, probably a couple hours in, he sort of like walks on up besides Lorelei, and it's just like,
So what circle are you? No, Drew when I see one.
Oh, yeah. Circle of Dreams.
Oh, well, how many of you fuck out here?
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah, no, I'm just nature circle,
Yeah.
It's living life in the forest, but
Cool.
tell me about dreams.
I know nothing. Fall away.
Fuck that. Fuck that, Lorelai.
Well, I'm kind of like new to the whole thing, so I'm just learning. But I've been able to like, see into people's dreams a few times, and I'm working on improving my skills, and it's cool just to like, you can find out so much about someone by their dreams, and then makes like a pointed look at Ethan.
And then it's just gonna.
Ella will rub your back.
I guess I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Very cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, I'm more like we talk to the woods.
Yeah.
Great talker, honestly, if you take the time.
Really?
Yeah, I think if you're spending some time in here, like, Forrest will help you with your learning. It's a great teacher.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I'm really trying, so.
Well, this forest is the place where druids can really learn a lot, what I found.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, anything that can help me learn, anything that that the forest knows, or or I'm really working on my training, so.
Yeah. Well, I hope you can understand. We don't share too much about how we do things around here, but
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You feel free to try and connect to the forest any way you want to.
Okay, like, forgive me if this sounds ludicrous, like
Yeah.
hugging trees, or.
If that's how you feel like I don't know. I usually make like a nice bed of moss, and then I lay down, and I sing some kumbayas and stuff, and it seems to put me in a nice good trance.
Okay, so like I literally touch grass.
Yeah, whatever your process is.
Okay.
You just gotta get zen, get one with nature,
Sits down cross-legged and just puts a fistful of grass in your
Okay, yeah, I'll try some different things.
You just gotta be calm and connected.
Okay. Yeah, great.
All right.
over the course of a day, and anyone can make any roles they want to sort of like try and dig deeper into this, but I think every single one of you notice how strange this journey is, in the sense of there's a like small sort of like mountain on the right side of you, and then you pass through this like very deep grove of trees, and then that mountain's on the left, as though you just like jumped somewhere else. And it seems like as you're traveling through, and he's like taking you through this very weedy path, that you are moving over great distances very, very quickly. And I think eventually he leads you to this like small sort of outcropping where there's this like, not really a cave, but more of like a place with a natural roof like dug into the rock a little bit. And you see like a dead fire on the ground as this seems to be like a pretty well used spot. And you see he just kind of like snaps his fingers at the fire and casts a spell like starts fire in there.
Well, we're gonna be staying tonight, so make yourself comfortable.
Can I roll an insight to see what I can gather about the weird jumping?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, was
I'd say insight. I feel like Arcana.
I think Arcana.
I know nothing about magic,
But my arcana is shit.
I'm so curious about this. I got a
But
7.
also, Ilma is gonna do her food summoning spell, roll
No,
up her
Gus,
sleeves, and
Gus.
start getting to work.
Gus, I need you to see this.
Send it at 20.
Is it a 20?
Or is it 1? I can't tell by your face.
It's a 20.
Yeah!
Arcana that bitch.
Whoa.
You are so fucking intrigued with what's going on that you really focus in.
Locked in.
I think you notice that while the trees themselves have roots, the path that you're following seems to be like very natural root-shaped openings, as though you are traveling through the roots of the forest itself. And I think while there's no like, well, this is exactly how it happens, but you think like this guy is bringing us through the like network of the forest, and it is bringing us, to different places and jumping us along a path. And I think you just kind of see like he's again not the smartest, but you see he's so in tune with the world around him that it's like second nature to be part of that interconnected system of roots that seems to be traveling across the entire land.
So cool.
And so like, I think you probably like, wow, like this fucking guy, as he's, again, you, on a nat 20, you can tell by the end of this day, you've traveled hundreds of miles. Like you've probably traveled as much as, it would have taken you weeks to get this far because of how like dense the forest was. But just by going with the flow, he has brought you great distances in a very short amount of time.
I really hope he didn't bring the paladins this way.
I like to imagine that while we're going, like, through this, Lorelei is just, like, when you're, like, going down a hallway and you're just, like, dragging your fingers across the wall.
She having her, like, white girl spiritual moment.
She's just, like, dragging her fingers against the roots and thinking, connection, tree.
No.
Roots.
Roots.
Darwin, do you want me to lead you through a meditation or something?
That might, yeah.
I could make you a better moss if you think that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some tea, even. What tea would be best? Do you think?
I got there's some like, pine needle type thing you make a pretty good tea with.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That
Very strong, but
Great.
yeah.
I
Anyway.
love a strong drink.
Cool. I can be back in like 5 minutes. I'll go grab some. And he gets up and like walks off to go grab some. So y'all are all alone here for a little bit.
I like him.
He's funky, but I enjoy him.
Yeah.
Alright, now what do I cook with him for him? She's just like, what the fuck?
So. Huh.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
what do you think of the forest? Everyone.
It's foresty.
You have such a way with words, my dear.
I'm so glad we didn't have to do this by ourselves.
Oh my god, me too.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think he's
Right.
taken us a couple hundred miles away.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure we've traveled at least a couple hundred miles based on that mountain, and I point out like a couple other like landmarks.
cause like I get a lot of flashes from people, but I think like sorry, all of you know that at this point, right?
You get
It's
flashes
not a
from people.
surprise.
Oh, she told Lucifer and Ilma that.
I was just gonna say.
I
I
mean,
just
you
kinda
kind of have
like-
a lot going on, so I'm not surprised by the information.
I just kind of like I just see stuff from like people, and usually it's the things that they're like traumatized about, and so like so I was like seeing stuff on him though, and like that guy has nothing negative. Like like he's just happy,
Amazing.
and just seems to have always been happy, and that's like impressive, honestly.
Maybe.
Sprout, I'm so sorry for what you've seen.
Ethan's gonna, if we wasn't already, he's gonna go sit by Karoo and just be
Oh
like,
no.
and like hand on the shoulders, like, we're working on this. Remember this, Karoo.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring anything up. I just like, I just wanted to mention that he just seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, well that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
I'm like the funky man.
Yeah. You want to get some water boiling for some tea?
Yeah. She starts like, putting some water.
Lucifer, you want to help me cut up some stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, so he walks back
Vegetable
in
stew.
as y'all are like getting camp set up here. You see in one hand he has like a little pouch full of nettle, and in his other hand he has 2 white mushrooms. And he sets down the nettles and is like, "All right, so this one is good. This one's very poisonous. At least I think it's." So anyway, I just thought I'd set these down. If anyone wants to partake in the mushrooms, go for it.
What?
I like a good tea.
Yeah.
What are the ways of telling which one's the poisonous one?
Well, that one's not, and that one is.
So like,
Are they all just like mixed together? Or...
Well, no, I can just tell by like the way it is,
Oh, okay. I would like to have some of the not poisonous variety.
Well, here, take that one.
well, what does it do? Is it just a mushroom?
Yeah, it's just a mushroom.
No, so
What?
I don't
Ethan
know, I
eats
just
it.
saw it on a
The-
tree, thought I'd grab it.
Ethan eats it.
Just like, out of curiosity,
You're fine.
God damn it.
Yeah.
out of curiosity, does the poisonous one like give you like visions, make you feel good?
Oh no, it kills you.
Oh.
Can I ask why you brought it to us?
To show us.
But yeah, I just want
So
to
we
show
don't
you.
grab
Actually,
it.
can I keep
want
it?
this.
Oh.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
eat it.
sure.
I'll take it, put it in the bag of
Well,
holding.
yeah, I just wanted to show
They
you
were
like
so
the good
focused
one
before,
and
they
the bad
haven't
one.
checked back in
Thank
yet.
you.
And even though I almost forgot which one was good one and bad one. Anyway, here's nettles for tea.
Perfect.
Oh, thanks for getting the water going. Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, Art Man.
No.
What?
Is this a safe space for music and
For arting?
Is this a safe space?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we're good here. We're off the beaten path.
Okay. Oh, we could do some dancing again. Do you remember when we did a little bit of dancing? Do you dance?
Sometimes.
I haven't been dancing ever. We should do some dancing.
I like to
Yeah.
imagine this guy only knows the polka.
I know
Yeah,
this
you
man
put
knows
your
how to
right
line
foot
dance.
in.
He
Yeah,
knows
she
how
did
to
something
line
boiling
dance.
in like a pot over
Yeah.
the fire or something.
And
Wanna
shake it
dance.
off.
Sure, we should probably keep it vertical.
But
What?
Anyway, I'll get started on a bit of moss. You want to give us some? And I want to see this art stuff you keep talking about.
Do you need like help or
I'll take an assistant.
I'll
if you
be
can, or if you.
an assistant?
Yeah. Only if you want to help. If you're not too busy boiling water.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Getting this help to like maybe get the help action.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you give a is it like a puppet performance?
Can I cast guidance?
Yeah, sure.
I want.
I don't know
you
why
to-
I said sure. I'm not the DM.
Thank you, DM Gus.
That is a 18.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like some Aesop's Fable ass things of like like a grasshopper and the ants or whatever.
And I think this guy
Call that
heckles you, but
ugly.
in the nicest way of like, I like how little guys move around like that. And then at the like end of the show, he's like, clans on it, like, hey, that's just the best thing I ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I love this art
I'm never
stuff.
tired of seeing it. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how the little guy move. And
I
all
know,
that.
right?
Yeah. Cool. Well, consider your trip paid for.
Oh,
Awesome.
oh.
And
I I mean, like, if you have like chores somewhere that you need help with, I can help with that.
I left my granddaughter's running the shop back in Final Stop, so maybe we can help out with her or something.
Okay.
Sounds good. And dinner should be ready. And so I get him like a bowl and like I hand it to him.
And what were you feeding him
I
again?
don't know,
Vegetable
like
stew.
some sort of like veggie type stew. But she's been cooking since she was like 10 or some shit. So
That's
like,
some damn good veggies.
thank you.
Yum yum.
I don't know if you're much of a cook, but if you aren't, I can show you a few pointers.
Oh no, I usually just kind of
Just eats everything
eat
raw.
stuff from the forest.
Directly
and,
from the ground.
You know, most of it's fine. Sometimes I'll mix up a poison one with a not poison one and all that. And,
Oh,
throw
okay.
up a little bit, fry and
Right.
stuff, but then I come on good.
Okay. Oh, she did put a few like bugs in there too for him.
I love that crunch.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a man who would pull like a carrot out of the ground and then just eat it,
Like-
sand and all.
Yeah,
Oh,
like doesn't
absolutely,
even wash off
yeah.
the dirt.
Doesn't wash anything off.
Yeah, this guy
Everything's
is a little smelly.
everything's a raw diet and not clean.
Yeah.
Timmy's in coma.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, his
Yeah.
immune system is so strong, I bet.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm tracking him as we speak.
you want to do a vision walk or something?
He has mine.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What's
You should probably go over there.
Okay.
Don't fall.
Eat shit.
No.
Well, good luck, honey.
Thanks.
Yep. Remember, calm, go with the flow.
Wait, you're not coming with
Why
me?
would you tell me
You want
that?
me to?
I don't know a lot about plants or forest or anything. So maybe.
My dad always takes the stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right, let's go. He gets starts walking away. Yeah, he leads you, honestly, like right outside of camp, and points down to this little like tree that's got some like
be
moss
awful.
growing on the side of it, and it's just like, yeah, I laid down there once or twice. It was pretty good.
There's no way this would be
Okay.
Lay down, take a little rest.
She lays down.
Feel calm yet?
Hey, are you feeling cold yet?
Breathe deeply!
Oh, this man is a mouth.
Wouldn't this be the most fucked up moment for him to just be like, my real name's Jungle Jim? I'm here to kill you. I found you, you son of a bitch.
I feel like Lorelai probably is like, if one could white knuckle the dirt, she's doing it.
Yeah, make me a wisdom check.
Just straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom. You're straight
We don't-
wisdoming it.
Lorelai doesn't have a lot of that.
Wisdoming on that shit.
Huh?
Wisdom on
Oh, a
that
dirty
shit.
20.
Hot Tua, that wisdom on that shit. Fuck that wisdom on that Tua. Once again, we should add a rating to our channel.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save for myself.
She
4.
she whizzed on my Tua till I hawk.
She whizzed on my dom till I.
She whizzed on my dom.
She
Should I
whizzed.
whiz on my dog?
Call that fucking, what's it called?
She whizzed on my dom till I check.
Huh?
Wisdom check, you know? She whizzed on my dom till I check.
Why don't you do that for me?
I don't know. You like it?
It's on your dom.
Dakota said he's not into that. Sorry,
How
guys.
could he?
Sorry, guys.
So you're like laying on the ground on this moss. You're like fucking grabbing the dirt around you. What's going through Lorelai's head as you're trying to like calm yourself down and go with the flow?
It's honestly probably her just laying there being like, breathe, tree, moss, dirt.
The stutter. Moss.
Like just
Okay. And actually, you can take advantage because he's gonna give you the help action too.
Oh.
If you want to
I
see if
love
you get
this
higher.
fucking
that's not it. No, I didn't.
Okay. I think he does like you're trying to like connect and
Oh, I
just
could
chill
cast
and-
guidance on myself and add it to my first roll.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
This is how you know I'm in character.
If I was near enough by,
Okay, so
the
that's
shittiest if you hear your family thing.
Doing this as a
22.
redraw, like,
22.
or like
Okay.
Lucifer and then
You're trying to like calm down and connect. Hutch is like rubbing your temples at the side of your head. It's like, oh, just nice, don't flow.
I'm sorry, but someone else that I don't know rubbing my head would be so creepy.
but it's Hutch.
It's Hutch though. Come on. And you feel yourself like sink into the tree. Whether that's actually happening or whether it's physically, you feel like your mind sink into the tree and begin like traveling into the roots, and you can feel yourself move through this forest. And you see that this forest is not multiple organisms, it's one, as all of these trees are connected. And you feel yourself traveling through this network and eventually sort of rising up out of a tree that's like slightly larger than all of the others. It doesn't look like it's, you know, the heart of the forest, but one of the main points of conjunction. And you see her, the Lady of Dreams, who looks at you with a smile and looks around. Lorelei, you were so distant these past months. I'm assuming it was a tough process. Detoxing, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd say.
This is good. This is really good. You can't open yourself when you, I suppose, treat yourself the way you have in the past.
Oh, I've been opening myself.
Goddess, holy shit!
I won't pretend to understand that.
Lorelai would make that comment.
Yeah, she would.
Look, you've not said anything that Lorelai wouldn't say today.
Are you still committed to remembering Lorelai?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to remember? You can work on it together.
I don't. The funeral. Annabelle, I don't remember who she was, but she feels important.
She was important to you. We can work on that if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to remember her.
And you feel your mind close as though you're like closing your eyes and expanding outwards. Give me a wisdom with advantage, please.
Oh, not good. 15, but could I cast guidance on myself again?
I don't think so.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, right. You know what? I'll allow it. Give yourself guidance.
I'm curious.
Okay, a 17.
Okay. You remember Annabelle as the woman you loved. You remember very strict parents who wanted you to live a certain way and do certain things, although you can't remember exactly what they were. But you remember despising them so thoroughly for setting your life ahead of you by their choice. And then you remember Annabelle, this woman who gave you a sense of freedom, which you remember your parents not liking. And you remember her helping you sort of figure out who you are and your identity. And you remember like these little memories of dates and picnics and you know, watching the sunset and years of just like spending time together and sort of becoming your own person and learning who you are. And then she died. And you don't quite remember how. You just know that she did. And then
fuck you mean, what's troubling me? I imagine that she's like full snotty sobbing.
Yeah. I wish I could take that pain.
If I had to guess, this is probably why I was so heavily in the bottle.
Run that shit back. Let's do it again.
I think.
More bottle. Go.
More bottle. Give me more bottle.
Papa, my movie.
The booze and the drugs is probably what made you forget in the first place.
Yeah, I can guess why I made that decision. Holy shit.
I hope you choose to remember Lorelai. Keep those memories. They're important. They are what makes you, you.
Gunshot.
Okay, reset. They're what makes you, you, Lorelai. You have felt lost for so long. Felt like you didn't know who you were or what you were supposed to do. What if losing those memories of hers would made you lose yourself? What if the reason you don't know who you are is because you don't know who you were?
It's possible.
I'd like us to keep working on this Lorelai if that's okay with you.
Yeah. Whether or not there will be booze involved will be decided on when I can access said booze.
I don't think I'll be able to talk to you if you make that choice. But you are allowed to do whatever you want. I won't force anything on you.
Okay.
I suppose I should let you get back to your hands.
Yeah.
But come back sometime. We can keep looking.
To the moss bed or
Just try to connect to the world around you. In any way you can.
okay.
By the way. And, alright. Just keeping calm, nice and calm.
I
as
feel
you
like-
come back to with Hutch.
I feel like
Imagining this Lady of Dreams so cool right now. Oh my god.
I feel like when Lorelai comes to, she probably does like the thing that people in medical dramas do, where she like bolts upright and is like,
She comes to
she comes to us.
Oh shit, you come to her. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm sure she's like drenched in sweat and like
Yeah.
sobbing.
Oh shoot.
She fucking
He
reads.
starts crying immediately.
Would you like a hug or a snack?
Do you have alcohol?
No.
I guess a snack.
Well, alright, I got some bugs. These ones are extra crunchy.
Do you have like chocolate to dip them in?
Huh?
I'm gonna make. This is me, not Ethan speaking. I'm gonna make Lorelai eat dirt. She needs to be less picky.
No, this is great.
I'm-
Keep going.
I'm good. And I think Lorelai just like stumbles back to camp, looks around.
Is
Uh,
everything okay?
no. And then just like stumbles to Karoo and like drags them into the forest and
You are gonna. Oh my god.
no, and doesn't fuck, but just like no context sobs into their lap.
Oh,
dear.
okay.
I think Hutch walks back to the campfire, sits down, is like, wow, she's traumatized.
Aren't we all?
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, I can't make fun
Well,
of
now,
this.
I don't know, I was
So,
fine.
would you say that's like a successful mission walk, or was that a bad time? Is she gonna be okay?
Well, she saw something, that's for damn sure.
Oh dear Lord. what can we do?
Road to Healing has many road bumps.
How old are you?
What do you know about healing?
Actually,
Ben was a healer. I know some things.
I have been meaning to ask who Ben was.
My older brother.
Wait, do you guys look alike? This is out of...
They're by blood. They're cousins.
Right, but like, do they look alike?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ish.
It's believable.
Yeah, okay.
Same nose. Same shape of the jaw. Things like that.
You seemed a little bit upset at first, and then you were
Well,
fine
he
after.
was. But I believed him to be dead because he never came back to the monastery.
Oh dear.
And like that was like the one thing is like he never came back, so I thought he was dead. And he was a bit of a golden boy, but it took like a week for almost everyone to start slandering him and being like, oh, he ran away. Oh, like it was hard to hear because he's 15 years old. He was like, I was basically his shadow, And then like he died. I thought he died, and everyone else was like, oh no. Ben only died doing work for the Rouse government.
Baloney?
Benoni.
Oh, sorry.
His name's really long, that's why I don't say it. It's like my name's really long, which is why I don't say it.
What's your full name?
I'm not telling you that.
Your name's not
Oh.
Ethan?
You're gonna call it.
Oh no, I
It's a
won't.
nickname.
If it's long, then I'll
Ethan,
probably.
Bathan, Wathan?
This is why I don't want to say my full fucking name.
Oh, darling, we're not gonna make fun of you.
That's a fucking lie. You called Ben Baloney.
I didn't mean that. I just misheard you.
That's a
Actually,
fucking lie.
I did mishear you. I have bad ears.
You
I'm
see
not here,
Odie
but I'd like to
smiling
point out.
as she knows your full name.
Yeah. And then just goes like.
I mean, I need to tell you.
You don't know.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of getting older. Do you see these? I'm getting gray hairs, and I'm actually blaming some of you guys for them. But
Well, anyway, so Ben was dead, everyone's slandering him. I tried so hard to defend him, and I'm this punk ass 9-year-old fighting for my life to defend him. And then, but it gets worse, and everyone's like, oh, you're exactly like your cousin, and oh, you're like a second coming of him. He disappointed us, he'll disappoint us too. And it's trying to make light of this so much.
What the
Eventually, Ben's old mentor was just like, hey, Ethan, you kind of need out. You need time away from the monastery. And I was like, yeah. So he was like, hey, go be a runner for the people who work of the monastery who work in the capital. And that's what I was doing. And then I got recruited to this.
so a bunch of older people were bullying you essentially.
I mean, it was kind of everyone. Like, there were a couple sympathetic people. Yeah, but then I found out he's alive. Like, actually, that's why I'm here. It was the fucking note we all got. That it literally was just like, hey, Ben's not dead. You'll probably see him along the way if you accept this job. And I'm like, that has to be a fucking lie. But I had to see, and then he was alive. And I was really pissed at him because literally everyone, when I defended, when I tried so hard to defend him against. And Ethan's slowly going from nonchalant to getting visibly upset over the more he talks about the situation. The more I tried to defend him, apparently they were right, and then I learned his reasons, and I can't get fucking mad at him anymore.
Emma will offer a hand if Vane tends to grip her hand or something.
Yeah, he'll take her hands. Apparently they were right, but also the monastery's a piece of shit.
Yes, they are. And you're out now too, and he got out, and I'm sorry you had to deal with
Probably
that.
think the same thing about me as they did him, because I just kind of walked off, didn't I?
Hey, well, screw what they think. we know you, and we know you are very capable, you're very brave, and you're a great asset, and you're doing something great here. You know that, right?
I know it's something I can't walk away from, and I'm not willing to go back on it, so I'll take that.
Alright, well, we'll take that as a win. But, yeah, who cares what they... Who cares what they think? I bet they're all musty old monks anyway.
I mean, there's a mix of all ages. People are raised there.
Well, okay, well... Yeah.
And did you want to roleplay your crime?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was just letting them do their thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't expect
I
I
that.
wasn't expecting to get full Ethan backstory right now, but I'll take it.
Ethan's accustomed to trauma dumping.
I would also like to point out that I picked a short name on purpose, and I still got nicknamed into Kuwu, so y'all fuckers. Ethan has every right. I feel like Crew's like not used to being on the receiving end of this, for a little out of practice, but still like envelops Lorelai and just kind of like sits down in the grassiest spot so it's a little like more comfortable, and just kind of lays her in their lap and is like, honey, whatever it is, you're safe and you're here.
I remembered, and I don't want to remember, and I wish I didn't remember, and I haven't felt pain like this until now.
I understand all too well. Can't say I've managed to forget, but I can't imagine what it would be like to have it all come back again.
I feel like this is the reason I became an alcoholic, because holy shit. What do people do with emotions?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
My usual is burying, but Lucifer
Mine
says
too.
that's not the good call.
Lucifer?
Yeah, don't ask.
Okay.
Liar. We know you do that shit.
Lucifer seemed to think that my drinking was a hindrance to the party.
Woof.
He wasn't entirely wrong.
I had some kind of probably celestial being, a goddess person in my head showing me clearly my most painful memory.
Do we need to fight two gods?
I don't think so. I don't know who it is.
Okay. But she was nice to you? Other than making you remember things?
Yeah, she didn't tell me it would hurt like this.
I imagine you wouldn't have said yes.
No.
Well, whatever it is, just know you're not alone in suffering. If you want to talk, I'm here.
I feel Lorelai probably like sits up, almost certainly like wipes her nose on her sleeve. Suffering buddies?
Suffering buddies. Upgraded from fuck buddies.
Yeah. As eventually, like a some
Zero
point as you
moment.
walk back to camp, Oni like sits by you, Lorelai, and gives you a hug. And as she does, she whispers in your ear so no one else can hear. She whispers in your ear so no one else can hear. It's okay to feel things. It's what makes you human. Or mortal, I guess, in this case.
Yeah.
But and she just kind of gives you a hug.
forehead kiss out of maternal instinct ?
It's great timing, actually.
Maternal instincts?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what other instincts there are for that one, so.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm not saying maternal's the right choice.
16 years old, sees a kid like 4 years younger, no, he's 17 at this point. 4 years younger than him, just like, alright, paternal instincts taking over.
I'm not convinced maternal's the right call, but also I don't know of another one.
Parental? I get it.
Also, I did drop an Annabelle pick crew.
I saw that. I liked it.
Discord.
I'll have to look.
That being said, I can cancel that out and just think of the Annabelle doll from the Conjuring universe.
Okay, she
Absolutely
bad with it.
perfect. Okay. Anything else that happens tonight, or is it just kind of a quiet night after all of this?
Yeah, probably just like consoling like Ethan, maybe eventually make people like something more comforting to eat, a dessert almost. So like when Karoo and like Lorelai get back, like she has like a chocolate thing or something, as if reading your mind.
Lorelai just sits on the ground,
I have a feeling at some point
eats chocolate
at night,
dessert thing.
Karoo would just like lean over and whisper to you, going, he's just, and like gestures, and he's like, he's so connected to and integrated into his cause.
Did you say this to Elma?
I miss those days.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
She puts like a
Rough
hand
times.
over like your hand.
Everybody but Ilmer and Ilmer.
I hardly know her.
Homer.
But,
Homer, I hardly Ilmer.
You know, if you ever need someone to talk to, or I mean, I think I'm a pretty wise individual. I did all the studying to be it, and I've been through a lot, but I can listen and I can be there. There won't be any problem for me. I know that's a lot for you, but we can do baby steps if you like.
I think I'd like that, but as for like today,
We don't have to
I'm
tell me
maxed
anything
out.
today. Take your time. Ilmer the therapist.
Elmer is Ilma's therapist.
My therapy
persona.
persona, yeah. Like, it's like a persona.
Dude, Don,
Except you pull out the fainting couch and pull on some specs.
Yeah, you have like a collapsible fainting couch.
You like pull out like a notepad and pen too and just start taking notes.
Yeah, yeah.
So, over the course of the next, I suppose, 2 days after this, it's true to his word, 3 days later, you finally arrive at the final stop, traveling many, many hundreds of miles in just a couple of days.
Cole got sick of us taking too long to make decisions. He decided to fast track us.
I'm trying to do a cool forest thing.
And it is so cool, I need you to know.
We in the foggy swamp for real, guys. We in the foggy swamp.
Also, I can't do 2 back-to-back like downtime. But what?
Why? I want to be powerful.
Anyway,
Literally the same.
as you reach the final stop, you see just a difference in culture, I suppose. As you see a pretty large community of almost exclusively druids. I think the first thing that is glaringly obvious as you walk into, I suppose, the town, although you're not sure if you can call it a town really, because it seems to be a lot of foresty huts and tree houses, and it's this, there's a city or a town on the ground, but also a town in the air, as it's all around the forest. It is almost silent. You see people walk around and seem to communicate without communicating, and you remember that social awkwardness of Hutch that he has displayed over the last couple days, because the people who live here, they seem to have no need for they don't have an excess amount of talking. They all sort of
Verbal
live.
communication.
Yeah, they don't have an excess of verbal communication.
We're
like,
the weird ones.
you're the weird
Their
ones here, like
vibes are
talking
all
so
on
much.
point. We just are so off vibe from them.
Yeah. And so you see people like interacting and trading and like saying greetings without saying anything. And you see people really only seem to be talking when they're giving like specific directions or saying something that they can't just gesture. So it's very like quiet around here, very peaceful. And I think Hutch, as he brings you into the final stop, just starts like pointing out some buildings. Like, well, we got some like, and you see he's like a lot quieter too. We got some like general goods, like there, and there, pretty much all around here. Same thing. We don't really use money, stuff that guys y'all use. I'd say if you want like food or supplies or something, just offer help. And generally, you know, if you do some tasks, they'll give you some food, something like that.
Do you have people who make and she like is also talking quieter, like taking the head like people who like make health potions and stuff like that?
Yeah, a couple. I mean, if you're willing to like stay a couple days, work off some, you know, some potions, things like that. Well, you know, there are some items that you gotta do some work for, right?
We
but-
did make up quite a bit of time on this trip already.
Yeah.
And we could use some potions, some health potions.
Tell you what, y'all can stay with me while you're here. My house is, and as he's like walking up, my house is right here. You see, it's like honestly a decently sized storefront, but like again, very naturey, very like sort of like trees and such that have grown into the shapes of
Rainforest
buildings.
Cafe.
Yeah, very Rainforest Cafe vibes. And I think he just says like, and so like, you know, if you want to stay here a couple of days, feel free to stay with me while you sort of get gear and stuff for your journey back through the wastes and all that. But you know, it's all good. How long you want to stay here?
Just looking at the mountains of Anchor.
Well, what if we were looking to go past the mountains?
Wow.
As a possibility.
We don't really do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
That would be
y'all can just kind of like get geared up, and I can lead you back through, get you enough supplies, get back through the waste and all that.
I mean, why not? I don't know if this is push. I don't know. We're not from around here.
Well, you know, we just don't really go that way. So like, you know, Forrest gives a sign. We just don't go that way anymore. No. But yeah, no. So like, you know, I really.
We be allowed to go that way?
I wouldn't suggest it. No.
The thing is, we have to.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not gonna find anyone here that's gonna take you that way.
That's fine if you just point us down a direction. We will just go ourselves.
I do not feel comfortable sending people up there, so I'm not going to give any help in that sense either.
That's
Can
okay.
I ask
That's fine.
why?
I was going. I mean, give me an insight actually.
Can I insight as well, actually?
I'm gonna say only any.
Okay.
Oh, if anyone was like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna say no insight. But people who are like, but why though? Can give me an insight right now.
Sorry, I'm wrong at the map.
15.
15. 18. He's avoiding the question. This is a question he doesn't want to answer. So as you're like, but why though? You see, he just kind of like plays it off and then just turns the conversation
Pretends
back
like
to
he didn't hear
well,
me.
you can like stay here for a couple days and then we can get you supplies, go back up the waste, and you know I'll lead you down there same way as we came. Shouldn't take more than 2-3 days, you know. Anyway, yeah. So feel free, you know, go around, see what you can do to get some supplies, do some work around here, and feel free to stay as long as you want. Also, if I'm not around, you can talk to my granddaughter over there. And points to this like young girl who like leaves the store as she sees her grandpa coming up. Like runs up, gives him a hug. I'm not even going to make anyone roll for this. And first of all, actually, I would say important thing to notice around here, his filthiness seems to be a choice. Like, most people around here seem like they bathe and clean themselves. And so like, yeah, his like granddaughter comes up and you see that she's like wearing normal clothes and
Amazing.
isn't covered in
He's
dirt
just
and
a
stuff.
freak. I love
He's
him.
just a nature freak.
Amazing.
You see, she's about Oni's age. Oni, beat fucking red. Looking at her.
Oh, Ethan's immediately
Uh,
going like elbowing her a little bit on the shoulder.
Hugging hides behind Ilma.
I'm gonna roll an
She
insight
like
see if
smiles
Karina
a little bit like nostalgic almost.
Yeah, Karina
And
notices.
what's her name?
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Wait.
Forgot his NPCs again.
No, I have it down here. It's just not where I was before. And I think she looks up at you, offers a hand. My name's Juniper. It's very nice to meet you.
Juniper. Well, it is nice to meet you, young lady. My name's Ilma.
Very nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
Are you
Juniper.
gonna be staying with us while you're here?
Yeah, a few days.
Well, make yourselves at home.
Of course.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah. So I'll leave y'all to it. Ask any questions you might have. Got anything, and
Leave us hut to it.
Damn right, brother. Yeah, and he, like him and Juniper, sort of like lead y'all to your business.
Okay, well, I'm gonna work for some health potions,
I'll
but
get rations.
we should probably figure out what's so wrong near the mountains.
It's time to snoop.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna. Can I look around for any potentially like hidden druidic messages?
I mean, they're all druids, aren't they?
Hidden, like, what do you mean by hidden druidic message?
Like thieves' stand.
Well, druids
These
can
can't be
hide
druid.
messages for other druids that are only visible to those who know druidic.
Okay.
So like, I don't know if there would be like any sort of.
Oh, good call though. That's sneaky. I like it.
Yeah, like I don't know if there'd be any sort of like information to find that way.
I would definitely let an investigation roll. If you want to do it without people noticing, you'd have to do either a stealth or a sleight of hand along with it. Especially if you're looking for like secret messages, but don't want all the druids here to know that you're looking for secret messages.
Can I attempt to help be like lookout to give advantage on the stealth or sleight of hand roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, lookout.
Okay, I'll roll.
That's the best I can do for you.
You might also have the sneaky sneak spell.
You might
if you
also
so
have-
choose.
Oh, I do.
You certainly do.
Yeah, I guess
Nice catch.
yeah.
Everything's locked in up here, isn't it?
It must be.
It's just a matter of finding it at the right time. There's
Just half an
700
hour.
books, and most of them are
Okay.
filled with Haktua.
Just like half an hour for D&D's, just sit there and just constantly Haktua.
Yeah.
Sneaky, spells, strategy, Haktua.
I'm pretty convinced
I
that
can
Gus just
confirm.
has all of our characters memorized and just occasionally goes, "Wait, you have this."
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll cast Sneaky Sneak
Cool.
on myself.
You cast the sneaky sneak upon yourself.
Okay, so what am I rolling for the...
So you're gonna do your either stealth or sleight of hand first.
Okay.
And then investigation. I'm gonna say you're only gonna get advantage on one of those rolls. Correct.
Can I make the stealth roll first before I decide if I'm using...
I'm gonna say call it beforehand.
I mean, you have a plus 10
So you have
to
a plus
it,
10.
so
Don't roll
chances
like
are
shit.
you'd want the advantage
Thanks.
on the perception or
Yeah,
investigation.
I'm gonna...
Because I think your wisdom should be one of your highest,
Yeah.
I think.
Investigation is intelligence.
And
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Lorelai don't have a lot of that.
No, no, never mind. Fine. Fuck.
I was thinking I could probably, if we hear your family, the investigation.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
that's true. Okay, I'm gonna roll my stealth first. A nat 20.
Right.
Wow!
Cool.
That's the second one.
A
today.
30.
30 plus whatever your stealth is naturally.
My stealth is 0.
Oh,
Fair
okay. Yeah,
enough.
30. Alright, make that investigation and then with the advantage.
I'm also gonna, with my little elf,
Your little elf?
my little elf thingy,
Your
I
pixie?
can
Oh, right. You can, like...
Oh, no,
choose
elf trait.
one.
Oh, elf trait. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that for the investigation roll with the...
Elf on the shelf time.
Elf on the shelf.
Oh, that wasn't even that good. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you, I'm gonna say your nat 20 stealth is just you acting like a fucking tourist of, like, walking around like, oh my gosh, look at that, oh my gosh, look, and no one, like, notices
Finds
you.
the visitor
Everyone
center,
ignores
gets
you.
the brochure.
Everyone
Yeah.
ignores you out of spite.
Yeah, you're, like, walking around with the fucking brochure, like, pointing out the sites.
I
and
like
so,
to imagine she has like a fanny pack.
so, like, everyone here is, like, someone
They
someone
fucking
from the
tourists.
outside.
It's
They're not
okay for
looking
her
at you too closely. But you know Druid messaging, and eventually, as you're walking through the final stop, you see a tree that seems to be not in use for any residential stuff, even though it totally could be. And because, or it is this way because you can see multiple, like, small glowing, messages, different sort of like magical markers for messages that only the druids can see. And I would say you're just like, oh wow, look at this tree, pluck one, and go in your pocket, walk away, get away.
Oh, okay. Can I pretend to piss behind a tree and read it?
Yeah, so you walk somewhere a little bit more private, and you open it up, and it's a very short message, sort of like, but it conveys a lot of information, sort of how you see people just communicate here naturally. And you see that it says, Marks hasn't come back from down south. He must have he must have disrespected the forest like the others did.
Ooh. What's south?
The mountains.
Yeah, the mountains that Hush is just like, I didn't advise it.
And so you think that, or at least this is telling you, like the others did, a lot of druids have disappeared down south. And so you're like, it seems like these people are avoiding it. And by disrespected the forest, you think that they're meaning like the forest is telling them not to go that way, and so they're going to respect the forest's wishes. So people are disappearing, and they're not questioning it because people are so in tune. It's like, well, it's just the will of the forest. Like, we're just not supposed to go that way.
Okay. I'm probably gonna, like, find Ilma. And... fuck. What's the easiest?
Shows her a leaf and she says, "Nice leaf."
That would be
For
really
you.
funny.
That's a good one.
It was like,
Good leaf.
I've got to be positive or the girl failure is never going to get better.
No, I feel like Lorelai probably, like, is like, comes up, like, pats Ilma on the shoulder and, like, leans over and whispers, like, follow me. And it's just, like, out loud so that other people still see Lorelai as a tourist. She's like, oh my god, I have to show you the coolest thing over here.
I think maybe Illa was trying to talk to, like, someone who makes, like, potions about, like, you know, what work she can do. So she goes, oh, will you excuse me just a moment? I'll be back. And, like, follows Lorelai.
Why are my twins poop?
What?
Why are my twins poop?
Oh, it's fine. It's just the server being difficult. If you give it like an hour, it'll be okay.
Oh.
I opened it up and I was like, someone edited the photos to be poop.
Why am I kids shit?
Who did this?
I literally
I
was like,
am all the time.
I'm so sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay. And still, like, I don't know, walking around a little bit with Ilma, trying to seem touristy, but also just, like, conveys this message about the note.
Well, that's concerning.
Just a little bit.
Well, it's not like we can really
Yeah. And you strategize better than me.
And she like, okay, well, I suppose we don't even know what we're facing.
Yeah.
But it seems to kill some druids.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh man. That's okay. We'll get lots of health potions.
Great. Yeah.
And, I don't think we can get any information unless maybe if we're staying here long enough we can try to convince people to tell us a little bit more.
Yeah. It might be worth a try trying to get more information, because otherwise we're just going into most certainly a fight blind. And as a druid, I do not particularly want to die right now.
I don't think many of us do.
Only as a druid.
With me in real life, me as a computer scientist, I don't really want to die right now.
I mean, just because the mountains are killing druids, okay?
Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, so I mean,
Mountain just eats druids. The rest of us can.
the rest of us are fine. We just have
Hey,
to
you know what
sacrifice.
this is? This is Scylla.
Well,
This
you
is
know
Scylla with the crew.
I don't know if they have any diamonds around these parts, but if we do ever get one and you die, I can bring you back.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
But I need a diamond.
Roundabout.
But I need a diamond.
Okay.
You should lock the door.
Do it.
Yeah. If I find one, I'll let you know.
Okay. But for now, I mean, we'll tell the others about this, of course.
Yeah.
I can do a sending stone.
Okay.
To Lucifer. I can do
It's
it
perfect.
to like Lucifer's also pretty bright and strategic.
Yeah, I just don't think, I've never really talked to him, so.
Does he scare you?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just.
Maybe, you know what? And I think she's remembering when Lucifer is like, I'm not too sure about the rest of our party. Like, I don't know how capable they are. And she's like, perfect time to encourage team bonding. Well, you know what? Why don't you go try? I think this will be good. You know, get over a little bit of that fear or something. You'll see he's not so bad.
Okay.
He's surprisingly approachable, so you just go tell him what you found. You know, he'll appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll handle the others.
Okay.
Okay. Good job. So,
Thanks.
yeah. And I think she'll go back to the shop to.
Yeah, so I guess no need to like role play for each individual person. Who, there's plenty of stuff to do around here. You see, like a lot of people bring in, forged supplies, which seem to be pretty evenly distributed among some of the distributors of said supplies. And there's a lot of like sorting that needs to be done of things that are brought in. A lot of like heavy carrying. You see like what was that?
Woodworking?
Yeah, a lot of like woodworking. No like blacksmithing or anything. But you see like
Fucking knew that.
It's
Timmy time.
Oh, he's so mad.
You better let him in. He's
I
mad.
think this wasn't my apartment.
Pookie.
It's our live studio audience.
It's
Let
our
it
live
be
studio
known.
The first person to tell me and confirm there's tahini in this house gets free sloppy.
Sticking?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Tahini?
Amanda won't let me have tahini.
He always says that, and that's a lie.
That
That's
being
a
said-
fucking lie.
Hey,
So
Tim.
nobody's getting free sloppy.
Hey,
That being
Tim, never give me sloppy, but there's tahini at my apartment.
Well, I wouldn't do that for you, but
Hey,
I'll
Wait, hey Tim, there's that at Aaron's apartment.
Well, Aaron's not getting sloppy, so.
So I guess the second person
my
who said it-
stipulation was
Yeah, the second
here.
person
Fuck.
who gets
There is a chili wine thing that my mother brought because it was too spicy
That's
for
just-
her.
Hi, Pookie Bear.
Hello.
Mwah.
We're holding hands. Timmy, Timmy, we're holding
I'm
hands.
looking for the chili lime.
Timmy, we're holding hands.
White cat.
You can get a little bit of free sloppy.
Well, I got a
I
few
had
right
to
here,
manually
so.
split my toes apart because my toes are slightly wet. Anyway, sorry.
I have proficiency with the herbalism kit, which can be used to make health potions. So I can forage and craft ? Or help in a health potion shop.
Okay.
Yeah, I could probably help with medicine too, and we're not
Yeah.
doing any
I
of
think,
that stuff.
like,
Yeah,
long
you
story
do.
short, there's
I've also
tons to
got
do
some
around here.
whiskey there.
So I guess like let's just go around and everyone say like what are they trying to work
I think it
for,
works.
and
I
we can
know.
talk about
It gets
like,
worse
what
the warmer it
we
gets.
get. Like starting.
It started out better, I
I
swear.
think Ilma is definitely trying to work for like a couple of health potions. Like regular greater, she'll take whatever.
Yeah.
Some greater would be nice, but she'll just take what
why
she
you
can.
asked for spices.
I think
These are not right.
like
Yeah,
you
The
kind of just
funking.
doing some like manual labor work and things like that. I would say you'd get like for each day that you're like helping out, you just get like a 1d4
But
plus
1d4 plus 4, right?
yeah plus 4
Of what?
health potion.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's lotion. What are you doing?
So we were here for like
Sit
maybe
here, dumbass.
2-3 days.
Absolutely not.
I guess that's
Supposed to
what
share
you
the
decided as a
non-verbal
group,
share.
how long you're
Yeah, how long are we going to
go sit with you? Go come under. Absolutely.
Oh, Timmy, wait.
Cries immediately.
Sorry,
that-
stream. I'm interrupting. Oh
Is
my god,
that a-
wait.
Is that a, oh wait, no, that's a
Stream,
blind
wait.
pack.
It's
Tim.
me, Lemon Lime Spite.
It's lemon lime
Oh, I do
spice.
have to go under, don't I? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless you're on a deal with Gus.
But yes, group, how long are we staying? Like 3 days, do you think?
Yeah.
3 days.
So I can get like 3 health potions.
3 or so days. Maybe we want to like see how much information
What's-
we can get.
Information gathering would be
You
one of our big ones.
missed
What's our
so
ration
much
situation looking like?
stuff.
I know.
Y'all are
I'm
pretty much out.
That's what I was gonna work for was rations, presumably. Cause admittedly, I can't really do. I'm not nature inclined, so I can't exactly like go out and forage myself.
Yeah.
But I did have an idea for information gathering, which might be a scene, and it might require you role playing with yourself, Cole. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I love it when I have to talk to myself in scenes and then my players make fun of me for talking to myself.
Yeah, tell you what, every single, like, food is something around here that does not seem to be like a
Sharing the share, probably.
commodity, right? Like, it's just something that's pretty
It's available.
like, available and given.
Okay.
Sometimes like every day that you're just like working and helping around, you can get like 10 days worth of rations.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's 30 rations.
So
Oh,
it'd
let
be
me
like
write that
30,
down.
Yeah, so that'd be like 30
So
rations.
we-
Well, rations-
per day.
We
Singular
had
rations.
Or
As in like group.
group.
Damn.
Yeah,
we
so,
had 88 rations. Those got used in the waste.
Okay, so
And like admittedly our path through the forest was cut short because of Hutch.
and Hutch was feeding you that.
And Hutch was feeding us, so, we didn't kinda,
So
we're
we-
basically out.
Yeah, you are
So-
at 0
we're
currently.
at, so now we're at 30.
Now we're at 30. Okay.
Well, depending on who else would then be working for rations.
Yes. If I can do rations and do a little information gathering, I would love to. But if I have to
We can come back to information. Yes.
Okay, because it's
Just
gonna
to get,
involve
like,
Oni.
Yeah.
It's
just to-
gonna involve
Okay, just to get like a general gist of what everyone's getting.
a general jizz.
A general jizz of what everyone's doing.
General jizz?
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yeah. Salute your generals, everyone. General Jizz, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Like they're
Lucifer?
telling us that.
Are you working for anything? in
Lucifer?
particular?
And they won't tell us why.
Okay.
But we
Oh,
I guess it would mostly be for ration stuff, but also just kind of like trying to like interact with people. Let me pitch you my idea of how I want to try to get a little bit of information here.
Yeah.
I'm like, hello, weird forest folk, you little
That's
freaks
such a
with
deep
your little
process.
weird
Not
fucking
going
toes and shit.
Yeah.
Because they only have 4 toes here, like the
It's,
Simpsons.
yeah, it's everyone does.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I'm not in that chat. Retweet. Someone retweet.
But I want to be like,
It's a DM.
so like I want to like be like, oh, you guys like,
Same.
what if we made
So
like a
real.
story for you guys? Because you know all of our stories usually have like a moral. Is there something that you guys like, you know, don't really want happening around the village and stuff like that. And then we could put some symbolic stuff in there. Like, what's something bad that you guys can think of? Like, just vaguely try to, like, get
Going
information
south,
in, like, that
apparently.
way. Yeah.
Make me a persuasion.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Can I give myself Bardic Inspiration?
I think you can.
I forget the rules on that, but I think so. So I'm gonna do that. I sing my song with 4 hands to myself.
So anyway,
Do you have double stew? What is it?
Yes.
I didn't eat dinner.
15.
15.
Cool.
I think as you're asking this, like people seem interested in sort of providing you with another story that you can tell. I do think that like the moral of the story is to always respect the forest's wishes, or really bad things will happen.
Mm-hmm. And there's no expounding on the bad things.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's like listen to this shit, right?
Yeah.
But I do think you just get a general like people are willing to sort of open up about this fact that bad stuff has happened because of like disrespecting the forest.
Yeah.
But again, I think you do get the gist of like people don't really talk about that.
Okay. As a thing that I also just like I thought of while we were doing things, it's weird to put like. It feels weird to me from society.
Yeah.
That they would put like a 14-year-old in charge of a general store. So I'm like, hey guys, maybe the generation between grandpa and granddaughter are fucking dead from
what if
going into the forest
they went to the south
or some shit.
Like they went trying to go
But also
south?
Oni did say that nothing bad happened in this guy's life, so there's a good chance that there's just someone else.
Actually, that is a really good point for like a callback. Is that if this guy, if Hutch lost someone, she would have seen that. She would have like mentioned that. But like, yeah, you don't get the sense there's any loss.
Okay.
Or anything.
Then never mind. I don't say anything about that. It was stupid.
Yeah. Kawoo. Oh, sorry. Also, working for food. That's another 30 rations. You know,
So we're at 60?
to 60 now. Yeah. These people are just like giving away food.
How many rations roughly would we need?
We don't know, I guess.
Yeah, you're not really sure at this point. 60 would definitely be enough to get you to. Actually, let's see.
A little over 60 was enough to get us across the waste, I think.
Yeah, so 60 would definitely be enough to like get you to the island.
If we traveled at a good speed.
Yeah.
If we aren't slowed down by fighting guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're probably good on food. Yeah. Anything that Karoo is working for in particular?
Cool.
I think I too want to, just because I don't think that, since we can't earn money here, and I'm pretty sure that we want to be earning as much money as possible for the islands later, I think getting food now would be better so that we don't have to waste money later on food. So I'm gonna also be working on food.
Cool, yeah.
Mostly because I'm a 0 on intelligence, so I can't help with the questions here.
Yeah.
So what would I have to roll to like assist people with food?
You don't have to roll anything.
Oh,
You
sweet.
just help people with food.
Generally help out, and then people just kind of give you like days worth of rations. And I do think y'all are getting the idea that the assumption of pretty much everyone here is that you've got like many months of traveling like back up north. So they're like, oh yeah, you helped out today. Like here's a bunch of food for your journey.
That's so nice of them. Why are they so nice?
Fucking
That's concerning.
idiots.
Dummies, we're not going to do it.
This is suspicious.
We're gonna disrespect something, and it's gonna be the forest.
Yeah. Lorelei.
I was hoping to potentially maybe do a little more like attempting to find out more information, just like to see if there's anything specific that I can find out about like what we'll be facing in the mountains, and I could either do the same like druidic message thing or attempt to talk to the forest like druidly
Spend your night
Girl, I
caressing
don't know
a
if
tree.
it's working like that.
That one was already out.
Hawk Tua on some
So
roots.
you're gonna hop to on that woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
almost like
make
his boobs.
me a wisdom check
Okay.
to see what you find.
Okay. And then also, well, would I do a wisdom or could I do perception or survival?
If you're trying to like commune with the forest.
Last one for you.
Thank you, baby.
Okay. And then this is like unrelated and doesn't have to be role played, but at some point could I make a roll to see if I like upon reflecting know who this goddess is that's like talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
I'm gonna roll
God, I hope it's Haley Welch.
17 on the wisdom for information. Like talking to trees.
I think you try to do something similar of talking to the trees. And you have a very similar experience where you sort of like are pulled into the nature and are traveling southward. And I think you kind of get an image from the woods, an image of a large cavern opening, which seems to be like deep into the mountains of Encarna, and outside of this like mouth of this cavern, you see the body of a druid torn in half, and a trail of blood leading into the cavern. And then you are sort of brought back to where you are.
Torn in half hot dog or hamburger style.
What do
Hamburger style.
Hamburger, okay.
Like waist down,
I
hamburger
talked
style.
That's a much easier way
to
to
the
do it.
forest, and
And
the
the
forest
forest
gave
said,
me a
This is gonna die.
yeah, the forest gave me a vision of a cavern opening in the mountains, and outside of the opening was the body of a druid torn in half with a trail of
Druid, that's like their bread and butter.
yeah.
Yeah, literally, I
Bro,
guess.
this
Yeah.
place, the final stop, all druids.
Oh,
Practically.
I'm just surrounded by my brethren.
Listen to the session.
And it was
grab
hamburger
It was really
style.
sad.
Like,
You
torn
could have
in
done
half.
it before.
Torn in half hamburger style.
Hamburger style.
Yeah, hamburger.
That's right, you can't chug while you go.
Okay, super important.
Yeah.
And then can I just make that roll for the goddess?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
More like Thoughtus.
You're the one who
I'm
worships
guessing
four.
this is this
Yeah,
is not
for real.
gonna pass.
That's
It's a
on
12.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do I have like any feelings?
What's the third letter
Recap.
in her name?
There's an E in it. You're like 90% sure there's an E. in it.
Oh yeah, the goddess.
The goddess that won ESPN.
Oh, yes, yeah.
ESPN. Oh my god. Any
This is not
feelings?
spicy version.
No
I think
feelings.
so.
Okay.
No feelings.
This is the mild version.
I thought Kate was gonna have some tonight, so it's kind.
She not.
She had a really shitty meal today.
There's some veg in there.
I'd say probably scene of
Yes.
everything. And you said Oni.
Yes, because let's say on the dawn of the second day,
Okay.
when we're all awake. Oh yeah, by the way, I totally cooked a British breakfast for Hutch on the first day.
He loves beans. What can I say?
Beans sorry, let me be British really quick. Beans on toast, nothing finer.
Those carrots, chicken.
I don't know, like breakfast time after breakfast on the second day where Ethan did not cook for you guys, for your guys' benefit. He'll approach Oni and Ethan will kind of like sit down next to her, like no one else paying attention, and be like, so Oni,
Yeah.
not the way you think this, but Juniper.
Yeah.
I saw you brushing up a storm with her. You want to go hang out with her?
What do you want from me?
I'm just seeing if potentially we could get another vein of information by you talking to Juniper. But also, as your friend at the very least, I want you to hang out with people your age when you have the chance.
Okay.
First wingman ever.
Let's go talk to Juniper.
Why?
I just told you.
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Oni knows all and knows exactly what the fuck you're trying to do.
Ethan needs to pull the I'm older, so I'm right and shut up. and
No,
just do
because
it.
Oni could wreck my shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oni could kill you.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
she really wanted
Ethan
to.
is self-aware
You
in
can
this
pull it on me,
instance.
but you won't pull it on Oni.
Pretty sure she
Yeah.
would do it even
Ugh.
if she didn't want to.
Yeah. Okay. No, let's talk to her.
I guess we'll go downstairs because we're staying at Hutch's and this is Hutch's grandchild.
Yeah. So you see, like, she's working the shop downstairs.
Is it busy or is it just kind of like?
Yeah, not really.
It's
Okay,
a
so we
general
can
store
distract.
in the middle of the forest. Is it busy?
Everyone else who isn't, like, the couple people that in here, they're not, like, talking or anything. So
No
they're just
one fucking
minding their-
talks
They're
here. It's great. It's the
fucking
non-verbal
four-eyed
community.
staring.
Yeah.
It's dead silent in there.
Yeah.
You're trying to put down
We're
the
like,
moves.
Juniper!
I think as y'all, like, walk downstairs, she just kind of gives you a look, smiling, waiting.
I'll start walking over there if Oni follows me over.
Yeah. Beat fucking red.
Oh my god, she has a crush! Man, these things. No, hey, listen, I'm fully afraid this could turn back on me in a minute, but.
Yeah.
Our baby is growing up.
Our baby's growing up. She's 13 now?
Yeah.
Oh, she's past due for her first crush.
13 and a half, thank you very
Oh
much.
my god, 13 and a
I
half.
bet she reminds us of that half.
Yes, all the time.
Yes, absolutely.
So Ethan, in this, for the sake of it's fucking quiet in here, and also not to say this directly in front of Juniper while it's fucking quiet in here, we'll sending Stone Oni. And be like, all right.
Are you holding your fingers like
This
this?
is what okay. So
Yeah, you're trying to be
for those
clever.
unfamiliar, I will
I mean-
hold two fingers to my temple to signify telepathic speech
I-
like a sending
I
stone.
like to think you're in front of Juniper, looking at your fingers on your head.
That was my question, yeah.
No, okay, Ethan is not physically doing that. That is a me, Aaron player thing I do so that you, as other players, can visually see what I mean when I'm like, I'm sending stoning people.
Yes.
So, we're like, alright. I don't know if you know how to act casual, but act casual. Like,
this is going poorly.
Crosses her arms.
no. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, good job.
I think Juniper does this,
Ask
like,
about her day.
smiles and says hi. And Oni's like, how was your day?
It's like morning.
It's
You told her to say that!
It was okay. How was yours?
Ethan's like gesturing like, yeah, answer.
It's good. Good.
Stop coaching her. Let her do it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be good.
And out of all people,
Just do things. Just talk. Damn.
fuck.
That's not.
Oh, you know what? This is what Ethan will do. He'll be like, I'm gonna go look at some of the wares over there. Oni, are you okay staying over here with Juniper?
Yeah.
Ethan will move, but not out of earshot. But we'll move out of eye shot for Juniper, and we'll start miming things to Oni.
my God.
I like
I
the
think-
coat.
You hear Oni say,
It is.
so Forrest, huh?
Ethan will literally go like two
Are
double-headed
you also
face
there?
plants.
No,
Okay.
but like in spirit, Lucifer is like behind like Juniper's shoulder doing this to Oni.
You just talk to her like you talk to the middle-aged people.
I think Juniper's just like, yeah.
Ethan's gonna start miming to her.
That's
Just
not an option.
That's not an option,
Like you!
talk like you're talking to me.
Oi, so
The weird British Aussie accent.
Oh, this is
I've
awesome.
got a question for you,
I got a
Governor.
question for you.
Ethan just starts thumping his head
Hello,
very lightly
love.
against the wall.
I think Juniper looks over you.
You no, he's not eyesight for Juniper, remember?
As
You're
you
thumping
start
your head against the
thumping
wall.
your-
Lightly.
You're the only sound in the shop.
Fuck, you're right.
I'd like to point
Thumping your
out.
head against the wall. Is your friend okay? Almost never.
Remember. Accurate.
And I think Juniper laughs at that. She like gives a little laugh. And it's just
I'm a
like,
great wingman.
I can
Do you just tell me otherwise to sleep at night?
So many.
do you want to go try grubs? And like we can go get some grubs.
At Oni?
And Oni's like, yeah. And you see Juniper kind of like grabs Oni's hand and leads her out of the store.
Aww.
Yeah.
I will check with Oni. I'm like, do you want me to follow?
No.
Alright. Go get it, Chung. And then we'll and he'll just, I guess, try to like walk around and just try to vaguely overhear things.
Yeah, overhear people being like, oh no.
And then start crying.
He was literally mostly, it was an excuse for information gathering, and that's what he told Oni, and hopefully, like, maybe she can turn something up, and she can see things apparently about people. But honestly, most of what Ethan's motivation was, I saw my little sister figure blush at seeing another girl her age.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make sure they have time together.
Yeah. I'm gonna say later that night, all of you are sort of like, you know, eating dinner at Hutch's house. And I think Juniper walks up to Oni and Ilma, and talking to Ilma goes, could I like take your daughter out for like an adventure?
Ethan's giving Oni eyebrows right now.
Well, yeah, of course. As long as Oni would come back too, I think that'd be fun.
I just know some cool spots.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Just be safe, you two.
And Oni looks up at you and then gives a smile, looks over at Ethan. And they like head out. How does Ilma feel after having Oni called your daughter?
I think there's a brief moment where she looks a little bit happy, and then as like Oni's kind of leaving, I think a little bit, she can't hide it too much. She does look a bit sad, but also it's like a bittersweet feeling of like, I have this feeling again.
I read the whole backstory.
But it's a weird mix.
And also, Oni didn't correct you.
And she did correct. So.
Or correct her, I suppose.
Yeah.
So the two of them head out. So y'all have been here for 3 days at this point, like getting supplies, working around, and we're probably at like the night of the 3rd day, where y'all like come back together. If you had anything that you wanted to talk about as a group, as like Hutch and Juniper both like getting y'all dinner and everything.
They're not in the room, right?
I would say not in the room. More like they're going upstairs to like gather stuff to make dinner with. So y'all are left alone for a little bit.
So like, have y'all figured out what they got against the mountains yet? Because I haven't. I've been getting rations and playing wingman phenomenally, if I might add, but you're down.
From what I understand,
Nobody punches you in the shoulder.
it's bad out there.
Bazinga!
Yeah.
I need details.
Like you die.
I saw a vision of a cavernous opening with a dead druid in front of it, torn in half, hamburger style, with a trail of blood leading into said opening.
I'm glad you clarified hamburger style. I was gonna ask.
Not as bad as I would have thought. Hot dog style is worse. The torn in half.
Honestly, yeah.
It's also hard.
It is.
Yeah.
That's more slice.
That's like,
and there's
yeah,
like
more
shit.
fucked up. I agree.
Yeah, but he's still torn in half. I think,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
no. Like,
At least hamburger style, there's only one bone to take apart.
I would say like it's like the nicer of the two ways for sure.
Yeah, if I had to
Tim,
had to
fine.
choose,
Spine is the bone you're taking.
No, I know. I was just like,
You looked confused.
Yeah, if I had to choose,
Oh,
I'd go
okay.
hamburger
No.
style. Like,
But we should leave before
floating ribs.
they're all up. I think we should sneak out. I
Oh,
think
we
it
should
would
just
be-
disappear.
I don't know. I feel like it would be
Because they're gonna try to
more
swamp us,
respectful to them
probably.
to
Not
leave without just being like, "Hey, we're going south. Fuck you guys."
Yeah, my
we're just
parents
going. We're like
want by
implicitly
trouble.
saying that. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll leave them a little some treats or something.
Look,
I'll
I
thank
I
you
made
notes.
some treats, but I'll leave a little goodie basket, and we can leave.
Alright.
I think at this point, Juniper and Hutch walk down the stairs, and Hutch is just like, "Wow, I got Solemn down here. What y'all talking about?"
Well,
Well, I
Missing
don't think I can
hamburgers
talk
and hot
about
dogs.
in front of
hamburgers and hot dogs.
No, Ethan will like get up and like whisper in Hunter's ear. I can't talk about it from Juniper and Oni, but like they might have a little crush on each other.
Okay.
He just shrugs.
That's what we're talking about.
I mean,
He seems completely like unfazed. Alright, cool.
It's a good
This
cover.
man's never been lied to in his entire life.
and I was just gonna make up a little thank you basket, of course, for you letting us stay here.
No need. Really.
But I like to.
You don't do it anywhere.
Well,
I'm like,
I'm
are
pretty
we
sure you
y'all
can't
like
stop.
heading out tomorrow, or?
We haven't decided yet. I
Fine.
think we might like sleep on it. Probably decide in the morning when we're gonna head out.
Well, yeah. Whenever you head out, want to head out, just let me know. I can lead you back.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
It
Do
was-
we ever have to hop to a podcast?
Of course, my brother in Christ.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing here?
well, she has
My
access.
child.
So she has access
Curry
to a
powder?
kitchen here, I assume.
Yeah.
I told you.
She's gonna make some
Bro, it's
so many
basically
cookies
curry.
because she hasn't been
I know
able
it's
to
a
in
curry.
so
I just
long.
didn't taste the curry powder.
I went a little
Stock
light
up.
on low.
That's okay.
And as y'all like get dinner and you
Just go around
stock
the salad
up
as well.
and things are winding down, and you're all getting ready for bed. I think Oni will go to Athan.
Yeah.
As they all like getting ready for bed, and I think she's just like, I just like feel wrong not like saying goodbye, you know?
Aww.
So Ethan will like sit up. We're on the edge of the group, but whispering. We're trying not
Yeah.
to wake anyone.
I just like, you know, having fun for the past couple of days, and like, I just, you know, don't want her to think I just like left.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, when you two were hanging out, did you two expect to have more contact with each other beyond your staying here? Sorry, I didn't mean to burp in the middle of that. Did you mean to have more contact after us staying here?
Because we had never really talked about it.
With that in mind, it sounds like it was more just like a casual, like, yeah, you both are, like, you both like each other. But you both have this, you probably both have this idea in your head that it's not permanent anyway. You both are unopposed to each other's company with knowledge of the future parting.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I will admit, I'm not too keen on the fact about leaving without saying anything to these people either. But for their peace of mind, it might be better that we leave out of nowhere. From what Lorelai tells us, it's anyone who goes south is presumed dead because they don't come back. And frankly, we're likely not going to come back either. It might be kinder for us in the end to leave without saying anything, and they can assume we decided we went back north and we're fine. It sucks that it's a level of deception, but in a way, it's nice. It's a white lie in the end, and ultimately not a true lie, because we're not saying it at all.
Make me a persuasion check.
My persuasion ain't good. It's a +0.
Oh, howdy.
And you were trying to tell Owen how to talk.
It's a 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still kind of shitty, but they seem really opposed to us moving forward where we need to go. And this is honestly a very kind way for us to leave while we are opposed to what they want us to do.
Okay, well, suppose we'll go to bed. Wait, are we leaving like tonight? Like,
I think we were planning on waking up really early, I think, and then...
With our alarm clocks.
Yeah, I mean, whoever's on watch can be like, hey, the sun hasn't crested yet, but it's gonna, let's go.
Why did I forget about watch?
Yeah. I like that we're watching inside this guy's apartment.
Yeah.
We don't know these people, guys.
Yeah, listen, that cowboy can come out at any moment.
Renfield will be here.
That's true.
We don't know he stopped.
so yeah, I'm just like individual.
Also,
person
you only need
watch
about
kind of thing, or-
4 hours of sleep. Are you kidding me?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I like to imagine that at some point, after her 4 hours of extremely restful sleep, that Lorelai goes over to where Karoo is sleeping and just like kicks them a little bit until they like
Are we in danger?
no, but just like one for the road.
Jesus Christ.
So both of you are asleep, right? You wake up from your 4 hours, so someone else is
Someone's
on watch right now.
Baby, I'm warning.
And I'm trying to debate who's funnier, if it's Lucifer or Ethan that witnesses it.
Ethan, hey, listen. Ethan
Ethan
might
and
still
Oni.
be up. Ethan might still be up, guys.
I feel like we usually have to split Lorelai and Ethan's
Wait.
watch up.
Why would we have a watch when we're in the middle of the
We
like,
don't know these people!
We had like a whole. We had a little discussion about this already.
The cowboy could be anywhere.
The
Sorry.
cow-
I was having a side conversation.
I'm being a little distracting. Sorry, everyone.
The ADHD is empowering us. I don't know why you're saying anything right now.
I don't know if you
supposed to
ever done
respond.
that.
I think Ethan's probably still on the edge of consciousness, and if he hears a noise, he will snap awake, and he will unfortunately overhear things.
Well,
I guess I would probably just be like, going for the road? Like, still, like, half asleep.
Not
Are
good.
you... Wait, are you leaving?
no, like one for the road.
Wouldn't it be easier to hide on the road?
Wanna fuck?
Well, yeah. But
We
wouldn't
can't
it...
fuck in the mountains. We could die.
I mean, not with that attitude.
You could die right here if you don't go both.
Karoo and
Then-
Zero would
Oh,
be
eat
friends.
shit, Ethan.
Quit being a horny motherfucker and lay down.
Find me some booze then.
Can I use thaumaturgy to make a thunder sound in the
I'm gonna use a gun to make a gunshot.
I think even Oni's like, go outside or go to sleep. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna be real honest. It would have been a yes, but that killed my mood. I'm so sorry.
Can thaumaturgy
Wonderful, I'm
make
taking
a saxophone
notes.
like playing noise?
Fucking
a little
shit.
bit?
And it's like-
To turn on the,
Only because Emma's like, I don't want them to go back to booze.
yeah.
With the sex?
Pomegranate, cherry, or some shit. There's water in here, but.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I wish
just,
I could be more help today.
I'm just gonna go over and kick Ethan.
Right in the ribs.
Like straight up, like in the stomach.
As the like sound of the saxophone is playing, y'all hear Hutch from upstairs. Just go, Juniper, it's Jungle Jim, he's back. And that's canon.
Oh my god, guys! The real plot is
Genius
assembling.
sauce.
What the fuck is Jungle Jim up to?
Do we want to know?
No.
Listen, he's after Ben. Ethan is. Emotionally, he has to figure this out, so Ben's not at risk.
The random thing that's currently hunting Ben. That's all the info.
His nemesis!
That's all.
His nemesis!
It's Ethan's cousin's nemesis.
Oh, I know Ben. I know Panini.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Baloney.
Baloney.
That's why I don't tell you all my fucking real name.
Did you pour red out of your water bottle?
I want to
Yeah,
look
it's
inside to
water.
see if Ella can just guess his full name.
It's like a crystal
So I
light.
think that'd be so funny. Just be like, Ethan
Pomegranate
Atheist.
cherry.
I think that's how it works.
I don't think so too, but it'd be so fucking funny.
Ethan's full name is Gathan.
So it's not, but this is gonna be really funny in a minute when I have a chance to drop a line.
Oh god.
It's the N-word.
No, it's the F word.
The
Yeah.
Warforged equivalent of the N-word, because
Yeah.
we know Ethan doesn't like Warforged.
We do know.
Ethan don't like Mace because he was flirting with Ilma and he had to come up with an
Group,
excuse,
and
okay?
They're like a dog with a bone.
Sounds like
grinding
racism
away
to
against
me.
excuses.
Anyway, y'all go to
They
bed.
keep making weird nicknames every time.
Waking up very, very early.
Shit, not about the
The morn?
Getting ready and sneaking out. As y'all like make your way out of town in the direction of south, though you're not really sure where. Y'all make it a little ways out into the woods, and I think you hear behind you. Just gonna leave without saying goodbye, or like.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, Oni sending Stone a goodbye to Juniper last night, and Juniper did the right thing and told me, so y'all really gonna go head south?
We have to.
That's
We
the
have
plan.
to.
Right.
We
It's
did
a
not
matter
want-
of safety that we do. We can't go north.
Look, I won't get in your business. I can show you the way, okay? Not coming with you. But I can only show you how to get there.
Thank you very much. Your hospitality has been more than anything we can expect.
We have
May I recommend, there may be others that could be coming this way, and maybe they're not as willing to live like you do. Might be. I mean, I guess, you know.
Well, we give every stranger their chance, and if they are hostile to us, we'll be hostile to them. But whoever you're running from, if they come to us in peace, it's our way. We gotta help them along.
I hope they do come in peace if they come to you.
I do too. But I appreciate the warning. He leads you further into the woods, eventually getting to a very similar path that you were on before. And I think he looks to you, Lorelei, and it's just like, look, as a person here who's probably the most connected with what's going on, you're going to go down this path, you're going to follow the flow of the forest, okay?
Okay.
And it'll take you where you need to go. There's only one pass in the mountain. Don't try and go any other way. You're not going to make it.
I appreciate it, and thank you for your help in teaching me and everything.
For what it's worth, I hope y'all make it wherever you're going. It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Lush.
And he turns around and heads on back.
Okay.
And I think Odious like, I know that kind of turned out good, but I am sorry for like
No, you're fine.
breaking the.
Oh, and it was a
What?
kind of a crappy situation in the first place. I don't blame you for that. I'm like patting your shoulder.
I understand.
I did want to, like, as a player note, I was like, I did want to leave like a note, but I didn't want to interrupt you, like a
Oh,
note.
yeah.
I
And then,
also,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Sorry.
it
we
looked
all
like
wrote
we don't-
6 notes.
like a little basket of like little goodies, I think, and then
Okay.
maybe
There's
we
6
all
different
like.
notes scattered around the house. The others won't say this,
What
but
yeah,
I
what did
will.
everyone leave behind? Gift basket.
Yeah, I just left like a little like gift basket of little treats and like a thank you for your hospitality. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was like, thanks for the mushrooms that you gave me.
Thanks for the
Shrooms.
No,
shrooms,
not those
dog.
kind of shrooms.
Magic mushrooms.
Not magic mushrooms.
Unfortunately, no.
Aw.
Really
Trust
sorry
me,
to
Lorelai
say,
tried.
We can't
Yeah.
say anything, but we have to go where we need to go, and we don't want to cause you trouble.
Yeah. Okay. What did Lucifer leave?
Yeah, just like we didn't want to make it awkward for you if you had to try to stop us, and then just left the puppet there.
Oh.
I misheard you and thought you said foot pick, and I was like,
I
that's
love
not
I drew a
right.
picture of my foot. Yeah.
Hey yo, cool boo boo.
No.
Did you leave anything?
Did you leave a
So we
note?
got 2 letters in a gift basket so far.
And a pup.
Any liquor that you were holding on to?
No, they took it off.
Why do you think we're fucking?
Yeah,
I suppose that's a healthier coping method.
Not when we're in the middle of nowhere and might get attacked.
I mean,
Everyone else is so
if
uncomfortable.
they're just fucking each other, there's no STDs happening.
True.
That's only because cured all of Lorelai's STDs.
But they didn't fuck beforehand.
Well, unless
So-
we're ones that need greater restoration.
Oh yeah, but there might be some that
That's
need
fair.
greater restoration.
Oh my god.
I can get that soon.
I want to say that Karoo just kind of assumed other people were doing things because Ilma specifically said she was going to do a gift basket and didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Karoo's
no,
the type
I
to write his name
sidelined
on the
like
card.
essentially from everyone because she wasn't too
But then
sure.
it-
So yeah,
No,
it's
you
like Karoo gets to hop in on that.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna leave a little druidic message for Hutch that just said like, "Thank you for teaching me love, Lorelai."
Aww. So a lot of just very like heartfelt notes and gift baskets.
They're good
and a puppet
people.
and-
They're weird, but they're good people.
That's
For now,
But they're
Hey, don't jinx us like that.
Jungle Gym will find you.
I will find.
I
Jungle
fear
Gym.
Jungle Gym. No fear, Jungle Gym. One fear.
It's Jungle
Do not
Gym.
go to Ohio.
Do not go to
What if
Ohio.
Jungle Gym is really just
Swag in
vibe?
Ohio, down in Ohio.
A full god has like some petty thing against Ben.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh
awesome.
my god,
That'd
no!
be awesome.
Ethan would literally cry himself to sleep every night.
Jungle Gym's gonna find him, man.
No! It's my brother.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, God, I'm gonna love the Jungle Gym fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you made that up on the spot, but that's the best.
Listen, we get through the entire campaign, but then we have like one of those like post-campaign one-shots, and it's the fight
It's
against
Jungle
Jungle
Gym.
Gym.
Jungle Gym
And you play
fight.
like Doom music.
I would fully do that.
It sounds amazing. I
Like,
want to do it.
Post campaign, we need a Jungle Gym one shot.
I would also love if we either like down leveled ourselves and did it as like a this happened in the middle, or
Oh,
In the
right.
if
middle.
we left ourselves
In the
at
wastes.
high level,
We're
whatever
all
we end up
level
with.
20.
Like,
And-
it's significantly
no, no, no.
harder than the final boss fight.
I was just gonna say, and he's somehow harder than the boss.
All I know is that I will be threatening y'all with Jungle Gym
No!
so much.
This is great.
This is wonderful.
Jungle Down.
Anyway,
From Dimension.
Jungle Down Bim. Oh my god! Did I just make a Jungle Down Bim?
That's what
Jungle
it is.
Down?
He's gonna shit in their mouths.
I'm pretty sure that's what you did,
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah, Jungle Gym is absolutely.
A Jungle
gonna
Down
shit
Bim.
out- Yeah, Jungle Gym's gonna shit in your mouth.
If
If
I
you've
don't
never
like
seen
the
Dimension
shit in my
20,
mouth.
Jungle
you've
Gym
never
is-
seen D20, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Fuck!
You don't know how to handle Jungle Gym.
I don't.
Anyway,
Because I don't want him to shit in Ben's mouth.
let's do. Let's just. Ben's mouth already been shit in.
Yeah.
There it is.
Anyway, let's get to the story.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So,
There's a story.
There's a story beyond Jungle Gym.
I'm gonna do nature with advantage or survival from Lorelai.
Outcast Gardens.
Okay.
Love casting guidance.
Yay.
Is
We gotta
Alora
get all of
alive,
them.
or is she just like?
She's just vibing.
She had too much fluoride in that village.
You were fanning
Yeah.
yourself.
I was crying tears.
18.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you follow this path, and travel south towards the mountains. I would say, it takes you a little longer. There's like some days where you like get off track a little bit, find your way back, and so it takes about 3 days to get down south. So a little bit slower, but you still make it through, significantly faster than you would have otherwise. But you see ahead of you, near the end of this trail, the mountains of Ankarna, and I think you see that what Hutch said was very true, where they are large and imposing, and as you like get up to them closer, you see like there's no way we could travel both of these things in a way that's not like extremely dangerous. But also true to his word, at the end of this trail, you're at the base of the mountain. A very like sheer climb up, but ahead of you, large cut into the mountain is a massive, what looks like passageway. And you see slightly more decomposed than what you saw in your little forest vision. That body is still outside.
Gross.
Question for you, and this is like optional,
Okay.
so you can say no.
Okay.
But there, can I, and like I pulled it up, can I expend a use of my wild shape to use Find Familiar?
Huh?
No, that's something that some druids can do.
Yeah, it just says like optional next to it.
Oh, it's like one of the optional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. I've never read the optional
It
things.
says Fae instead of.
Do you want me to move and you can just walk by me?
You're. So you're level 7. So yeah, you can summon a familiar for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could absolutely do that.
I'm gonna call back to Pinecone. I'm gonna summon a hawk.
I'm gonna summon Pinecone.
I thought you were gonna summon Pinecone, that's why I got.
Imagine.
Love my holy door.
I'm in the same universe, so
Yeah.
You Culver's motherfuckers.
I know
I
this
love
is part of the Culver's.
This is part of the Culver's.
I'm
He shrugged.
gonna send the hawk through the passage and then obviously like use their sight and everything to
Which I believe the hawk can only get within like 60 feet of you, right?
No, it's pretty far.
It's
like
pretty
100,
far.
like,
120?
or 300 even, I thought.
Okay.
It's up there.
Well, it can go as far as you want, but I think it
I
has
don't
to be
think
with
it
a certain range.
Yeah, I think to speak back to you, it has to be within a certain range.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think you summon a hawk, and y'all see this like spiritual hawk fly down from the sky and fly into the cave as you sort of give it these instructions. I think through this hawk, you see that this cave goes pretty straight through, as though like man-made. Like this is like a man-made pass through the mountains, and you see. I'd say like probably like 75, 100 feet in, you see that darkness of the passage, and you know that it's probably gonna be a while before you see like the light on the other side. But you also see a pretty large pile of like bones and corpses, like very much like a feeding pile of sorts. And that is what your hawk sees as it flies in.
I don't see any like beasts by chance.
No.
I was kicking Tim's ass and he kept on tickling my foot.
That's so fair.
My booty was sticking out all prominent. and
Why is
shit.
your chest wet?
Because I got my ice cream sandwich on my shirt in the car and it dried. No, I barfed.
It's a little bit fiddle.
Just
No, it's a little bit
What's the name of the hawk?
Hawktua?
Is it hot?
That's how I think.
It's Hawktua.
Hawktua.
Hawktua view on that thing.
Yeah. Oh shit! This guy knows what he's doing.
Do you relay this information to us, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah.
I have dark vision, right? Yeah.
So there's a thing in there.
I
I don't like where this is going.
I mean,
Let me-
if
let
it's
me-
killed a lot of druids, is there a way that we can kind of like
Let's
even
do
it
a
off?
perceptive. What if the passage is no? It wouldn't be the thing that eats you.
I mean, what if?
But what if?
What if we just like had like a little feminism moment and did not go through the man-made tunnel?
You want us?
Ew, this is made by a man?
Yes.
Okay, look at these mountains, right?
I don't see what the problem is, and Nathan will start levitating.
Yeah, of course you don't. You don't have old
Oni
maze.
Oni raises her finger. I cannot levitate.
I carry you.
My knees
All of us?
squeak.
I carry you.
What if I
My
just
hip pops. a
use
little
the
bit.
spell conjure animals and I send an animal in and see what happens?
I mean, that's
No
what
one
the
can Peter.
hawk did a little bit, but
Yeah, but I think could the conjured animal go further than
That's a great question.
when I looked up the spell and it seems like it's primarily used in battle because it says to like roll initiative for it and everything, but like if I like conjure a fucking chicken or some shit and like have it move up to the cavernous opening.
Send in a delicious goat.
Yeah, I send in a goat.
Yeah,
A full
Make sure it's delicious.
Could be bait, could be a peace offering, could be research.
Cool. Yeah, it seems like it just lasts for an hour, and it doesn't say that it has to stay within a certain range from you, and you also know if it like dies if you can't see it. So you could just like summon a goat, have it walk for an hour down the passage, and see what happens to it.
With its fucked up little eyes.
Yeah, with its
Yeah, I
fucking
might
little eyes.
like summon said goat, have it kind of like walk up to the opening and like stand there and be goatly for a little bit.
Actually, hey, can I?
And then send it further in if nothing comes out. Because I'm hoping that by the dead, torn in half druid body in front of the cave, maybe I can like get it to come out slightly so we can see what it is.
light on the goat.
So bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast light the cantrip. It lasts for an hour.
Goat is lit up.
So it's
So this radiating goat.
So, I think we'll do this shenanigan first before we go
My
to.
question was, I just wanted to roll a perception check because, I mean, would an animal tempt whatever it is that's eating druids the same way like a human would?
Well, it's ripping them in half. Did not eat them.
That's true.
It's just
kind of.
hamburger.
I'm saying, is there sounds of life or is it like dead silent?
Make me a perception check.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
You
Because
said the goat and like the goat.
If
so
it's
say
dead
you're doing a
silent, that
perception
goat
check
will
as
be
the
bait.
goat's just like chilling in front of the cave.
Because like I said, if it's silent, that goat will be bait. But otherwise, it might just be like, oh, it's an animal. Cool, you can pass. You
Yeah.
can pass the vibe check.
It's actually within 40 feet.
Okay.
radius of the goat.
That's
Right,
only
it's
a
like-
15.
Thank you.
You don't hear anything, and the goat stands in front of there for like 5 minutes, and nothing happens.
I'm gonna send the goat in.
Cool. You're just like having it walk through, see if anything happens to it.
Yeah, see, it'll give us more visibility into the tunnel, because it's shedding light for 40-foot radius, and also I can see how far it makes it before it potentially meets its end.
You send the goat through, and you can't like see through the goat or anything. You can just like
Oh, that's
the goat.
Yeah.
And after about 45 minutes, goat dies. Someone kills it.
Okay.
Which means the light is gone now.
Yeah.
Now you can eat its delicious meat.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that meat's gone.
Go
Got a hunch.
get it back.
Oh yeah, that's what we need.
Alright, guys. Goat dead.
Well, we're gonna have to fight something.
You're failing at the nonverbal
Let's
check.
just get
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
this is the
You were
nonverbal
pretty
check.
fucking verbal
It'll
over
be
there.
just like the vampires. Let's rip the bayonet off. We can't get
I
around
guess
it.
we try to
Peanut
sneak
gallery.
in.
I'd say we should try and be stealthy to at least try and get the first hit in.
Yeah, at least
But
try our best.
also, this is its cavern.
I think it knows.
I don't know about you all, but I can see in the dark, so
I've forgotten.
Lucifer cannot.
Yeah, anyone
I can.
who doesn't have dark vision.
I will cast.
Don't
I
even
can cast
remember,
light
honestly.
again.
I remember.
you're telling. But
Listen, we're gonna have to fight it anyway.
but you're telling it where we are.
It's fucking
it's
cave,
better than
dumbass.
Having Lucifer like
And
walking
you.
blind, and me. I can't see in there.
That's true.
I
Okay,
can't,
but
like,
only
stealth,
we
I
can
can't
cast
see.
light.
But not for
Lorelei
not for
specific-
Lucifer.
Lucifer as well, but not Lorelei.
I have dark
Can't you
vision.
see?
Why are you so hosed then? Such a bitch.
Whoa! Language.
Peace, friends.
At least I'm not gonna die a virgin.
Shots fired.
Well,
That's
at least
a
I don't want to get seen
child.
bald.
And like a 17-year-old.
We we are about to
I'm a
walk into
teenager,
a
fuck
cave
you.
where something might tear us in half.
Yeah.
Do you think now is the time to be arguing with each other?
Yes, because we want
He
to die
started
honest.
it.
I want to die honest.
He started it.
Lucifer's
Okay,
gonna
fuck
start
this. And
walking
yeah,
into it.
literally saying Lucifer and Oni at the same time just start walking.
Okay.
And I think Ilma will go behind them. She's like, I can't.
I'm also
I
just.
think Oni, like, walking beside you is just like, what the hell, man?
I feel like Karoo just grabs Lorelai's hand and is like dragging her in.
I guess to Oni just be like, I know you didn't have full control over picking this party, but like a little bit more of a background check
this is
could
not
have kept you a
helpful.
little safer.
This is not helping with Lucifer's like, I don't know about
I'm
my
sorry.
party.
How did we get this information?
Look,
Oh, there's a creature in the cave. Good to know.
Never would have guessed by the
I
intro
think
left outside.
Oni's just like, you know, I could make some big speech about like, hey, everyone plays their part and stuff, but you're not wrong. Maybe I should have found people who needed this journey who were a little more like mentally stable.
Who knew that they were on a journey to protect a child from getting killed by a monster in a cave?
I guess so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the ones that are mentally stable don't want to do this journey.
Yeah.
Well, let's go kill something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you two are a little bit squishier. Do you want to get behind me?
That's a big old thumbs up for me.
Yeah, get behind me. You two, Lucifer.
I'll go walk around. I'm not squishy.
Okay. But still stay a
Well,
little bit behind me.
we'll definitely want someone in front, someone in back.
So yeah, y'all start walking through, just kind of like waiting for something to happen. And while you can't really see the sun outside, you have a general sense of like when you get tired, right? And you walk for multiple hours and you see nothing. And you get to the point where it's like you're all very, very tired, and you kind of get the idea of like we should probably rest for like a night in quotes, so they don't really know what time it is.
How did the goat only make it 45 minutes?
It's waiting.
Because it knows that there's 6 guys.
It's probably waiting for us to get tired like this. So,
It's gonna suck on our toes.
I do have that.
It's Jungle Jim. He's gonna shit on mouth.
Jungle Jim isn't.
Not Jungle Jim.
Jungle Jim isn't here, okay?
Jungle
He
Jim
can't-
isn't real. He can't hurt
He can't
you.
hurt you.
He can't hurt you. We all had the same thought simultaneously.
I'm not too sure if you want to split watch up into maybe
We're gonna have
3 and
to.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to at least have some people up and aware enough to hit back if something wants to chomp on us.
I do also have that, like, total sphere cover. Not that it might necessarily matter if this tunnel is a beast's cave, but.
Yeah, I think we're in its home. I think it knows if something's off.
Can I roll like a?
It's
like
just
a
an
perception
automatic
Might be
ability,
helpful.
too.
in
Yeah.
here to
Yeah.
see,
Might be
like,
worth putting
maybe
down.
like any tracks or anything that would be like indicate anything about a beast around
Yeah, absolutely.
around. Or can I do survival for that?
You can do survival.
Can
If
I?
you're looking for like signs of life.
You wanna?
I can give you a help action, otherwise, I could also roll a perception or survival.
Okay. 24.
24.
Damn.
I'm gonna say you do see some like vague signs of usage of like paw prints instead of, you know, mortal footprints. Some animal has been using this tunnel, like walking back. Like this tunnel is this animal's home. But you seem to notice that this animal, whatever it is, has covered its tracks. It has like covered up its own footprints. You see like places where you know, bones and shit are like hidden behind rocks, and it looks like something has made an attempt to make it look like nothing has been here. And so you're like, oh, we're dealing with something smart.
What if it is though? What if it's Bernard the Displacer Beast?
I will relay this, obviously, to people.
What if we all just piss and mark it as our territory?
Oh, that'll piss her
Listen,
off.
it's more of intelligent.
That was a table talk joke.
But it does seem very Lorelai. Sorry.
It does, but I think that even Lorelai is probably not that stupid.
I just have this spell because I can only pick one spell per level up, and I wanted to check if we were being tracked and stuff like that. I would like to just cast See Invisibility, see if there's an invisible guy around us.
There is not.
Okay.
Very good idea. Yeah.
That's
There's no
actually
one
a good idea.
invisible around you.
Not a
What
damn
spells
ritual
do I
spell.
have?
Alright, that's all I got. I'm just ready to take a watch for the night.
Yeah.
I guess I could do. Well, I'm guessing it's probably just beast. So I don't think detect evil's good would do much.
But as y'all set up camp and such, what are our watch groups for the night?
Lorelai and Ethan should be on separate watches.
Yeah.
Who has good perception, I guess?
I
do.
I have like
+7.
a 4. Okay.
I have a +3.
I have for perception, I have a +8.
Yeah, I can
Hey,
go
ooh.
with Ethan.
Karu,
What's your perception?
what's your perception?
We have
Like-
the feet. Set
My
the feet.
passive
No.
No.
perception +1.
Yeah, okay,
Plus
so shit.
0.
So me and you should be on separate watches as
Yes.
I'll go with Elma.
And then Oni will go.
I have a +4. I guess that's because I guess we need 3 watches,
Yeah,
don't we?
she's
Yeah.
a 0.
well.
So.
You could go with either group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My passive is 19. I
I
don't know if
guess
that
Elma
means
can go with the
anything.
kids.
Good. Elma and the kids.
Elma and the
I do need
kids.
someone to give me advantage, but
Okay.
so I guess we would want maybe Karu and Lorelai, Oni and Lucifer, and then you two.
Yeah, us.
Well, I thought we were gonna do 3 and 3,
Three
so
and
then
three.
Oni would be with us.
Oh, can we do 3 and 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Well, if we can just do 2 watches, then yeah, we'll just do it that way. Then I don't have to roll.
Yeah.
No pressure on my white ass.
Who's taking the first watch?
I guess.
His white
Elma
ass is
and the
not
kids.
rolling.
Ilma and the kids.
Give me some perception
Can I
checks.
roll with advantage from someone?
Actually, yeah, because Oni has +0, should be advantage.
Yes, I will also want to
No,
pass
give me
myself a little bit of guidance.
Fuck. 6. Oh no. Wait, can I make that my roll instead?
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
Woo! Cool!
Yeah, no, I don't think we need your new roll. Sorry.
Thanks.
But
I rolled like dog shit this session.
okay. You just give me a little minute to find my creepy little music.
Your little music.
Shredder.
Can you grab me some budgies, please? A budgie thing?
On a natural 20,
That's the third one today.
you are like a couple hours into it, like halfway through your watch, and immediately you just feel off. Something is watching you. Something's close by. You can just feel it. And I think you're looking around the cavern and you see in front of you, as in like the direction you'd be traveling, you see a little ways off, maybe like 30 feet away from the group, you just see these small glowing green cylinders. And it seems to be, there's like 6 of them on like, you know, a little farther apart in 2 rows. You can kind of see it.
I roll like a nature or something. Could I know what that is? Or is this something that would...
Roll me a nature check.
Okay.
I know what you tell me next. I want to see if I
How
can roll
old
How far into the
15.
watch is
No, I
this?
said it
Like
with
3
Donkey's
hours,
head.
3-4 hours.
15.
15.
Am I awake yet?
No, it's still first watch.
The other 3 hours.
I only sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah, but it was 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
or
like 3
4
hours.
still-
Yeah, you said 3 to 4,
Yeah,
so I
3 to
didn't
4.
know.
So you'd be getting close to when you're waking
Okay.
up, but
The end of the REM cycle.
Yeah, you're exiting.
And I'm gonna say very, very quietly. Sorry, I should have bited something.
How dare you?
Calling you a rabbit for real, the way you munching on that cucumber.
I know. Very, very quietly to these two. Alright, kiddos. Something's watching us.
I will stand casually and stretch really big, but I'm limbering up.
okay. What do you do?
Should we wait the others on soon?
I think we should. I will, in the effort of staying casual, just start like nosing around camp, but very loudly trip over like the cookware to wake everyone up.
You trip over the cookware, clatter to the ground. Everyone else, you wake up from this.
I'm staring at the thing so I don't like lose track of it.
He comes closer, and in the very faint like firelight,
I will stare.
you can see it coming out of the darkness. Imagine a bear, grizzly bear 3 times its size.
Cave bear!
It is enormous.
I didn't know there
I'm
was
going to
one.
immediately my wings, like do my radiant soul, so
Yeah.
like kind of like fiery type
We'll do,
wings.
I think
come
we'll
out.
get like a round of what everyone
And
would do, but we can do that.
I think it's very much a thing like she
Yeah.
steps up to this.
Yeah.
Bear versus
Almost.
mama bear.
Yeah.
Bear versus
It-
bear.
Bears down on you.
Oh!
Okay, so I'm gonna kill you now.
Then you fucking
A
die.
bear is one of my
Easily,
symbols too.
Easily 10 feet tall, hulking, fucking massive, and you can see like beady red eyes looking at you. You see along its back is this like metal sort of. It looks like a metal rib cage around it. And in between each of the ribs is one of these like what looks like green syringes that are plunged into its back as though meant
What
to
if-
use.
What if I just cast heat metal?
One episode of Love, Death, and Robots.
Maybe not.
And
This to you. Don't you fuck with my kid.
and let's roll for
Initiative!
So does anyone remember that one episode of Love, Death, and Robots?
Yes!
No.
Okay.
Maybe. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Wait, does this remind you of the first episode of the Hakutua podcast?
I think it really, really does
Okay,
remind me
yeah.
of the first episode
Didn't
of
you
the
say
Hot
we
Tub
could get a
Podcast.
round of prep actions?
Oh yeah, we'll do that beforehand, like
Okay.
what everyone does.
It's still
before
my goal to figure out
initiative
what
starts.
media inspired you for shit in this campaign.
It's usually multiple, not just one.
This is-
I know, but I'm good at finding
Honestly,
things.
like this one, there hasn't been much. I sort of took the idea from The Last of Us of like
I knew that
taking
one,
child across world, like I guess important child across world, but beyond that, like honestly, not much for this one.
You could argue for Death Stranding.
You could argue
yeah,
for Death
I
Stranding.
feel like
Oh, because there's a lot of walking.
yeah.
There's so much
I mean,
walking. He's got a
actually,
baby,
I've
you know?
never seen
Yeah.
Death
Oh.
Stranding.
Do you want
so
a bigger
that
guy?
was- I would.
There's
Yeah, I need a
the
big
chocolate
guy.
container behind you.
I need a fucking
Oh,
big
gotcha.
guy. For real, for real.
I gotta know.
For real,
History will
for
call
real.
them best friends.
Or
You want a rat? Yeah, the rubber.
Which is great because this
No.
does take up more than one
Also,
square
like
space.
a regular bear is almost 10 feet tall.
Which
Is
Yeah.
it actually?
A grizzly
I
is
guess
a
like
big bitch.
A grizzly's like
Yeah.
fucking
like
huge.
on all
this is
fours,
good.
it's 10 feet
Oh,
tall.
no.
Oh, on all
Oh,
fours.
Yeah, we're talking like
Which
on
one
all
do you
fours.
want?
It's
What
like
do you
10
want?
feet.
This is
Yeah.
a big
Yeah, that's
So
a
you-
big bear.
He stole the bear from Elden Ring.
I was gonna say Merida's mom is here to fuck us up.
Is this?
We should have
everybody?
fucked for the road.
Yeah, because there's 6 of us.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, should we
Uh,
do?
I
Is
didn't
there
know
tavern
that.
boundaries
I
or?
didn't know my last
yeah, I
shebang.
suppose you should draw.
I knew.
Go out with a bang.
12.
Exactly. So Lorelai was trying to do.
12.
11.
Cole, did you? Cole?
I believe.
Gus, every time you tell me, it goes down by 1.
12?
It's now 11.
Can mine go up when his goes
Cool.
down?
Yeah.
Cool.
Amanda,
Yeah.
those are the
Or did you want
thickest
initiatives?
cucumbers I've
What?
ever seen.
I know,
want
they're
initiatives?
fucking huge,
Yeah.
aren't they?
12.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You went in
Limits.
for like a
Wait, is this like
sloppy
integers
kiss.
for
I know.
computers where once you hit like a
That
certain
was-
point it cycles back up to the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's do.
12s?
Shut the fuck up, Gus.
Can mine be higher than his? I got an 11.
Anyone above 20?
Oh
can roll
no.
for-
But when you get to 12, let me know.
Me.
When he gets a
You
7.
can play the cave bear.
Yeah, you want to play the bad guy?
I thought Tim was supposed to be Alara.
Yeah, you could be a Lara if you want.
Oh, you gotta be Alara.
Okay.
Alara's been so dead silent.
Yeah,
honestly.
Laura's been a little too quiet. Tim, I need you to fix that.
Okay.
Tim hasn't shut the fuck up since he sat down.
Be
So we
aggressively.
But not in character.
All right, team. Just remember, stay positive, and we'll all get through.
That's
All
so
right,
Alara.
15 to 20.
Hold on.
Yes, that
Oh, wait,
derailed
did you
our
get 12?
session so
Did
much.
no one
on
get above a
Sunday.
15?
Oh, I got 15. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got 12. Did you get 12 yet?
No. Hey, Gus, 10 to 15?
Oh, I got 12.
I got
11.
This bear's definitely
I got
going
14.
first and
14.
fucking my shit. I'm fine.
I'm going dead last. I see it. I see it now.
Every team has the person who rolls dog shit, especially on initiative. Also, Timmy, what's in here?
Man, if you
Open
think
it.
there are
Oh,
any
yeah, yeah.
snakes
It's
here,
really
I could
pretty. I might
consume.
make a character out of it.
Honestly, that
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 feels
might be my
Ooh,
first
what did Karu
lesbian
get?
kiss.
like
Kawoo.
it feels like
What'd you get?
5. I have a +0.
Culver's ice cream and strawberry swirl. With vanilla.
Go.
This gives me like actual
With the
Lucifer, like not real Lucifer, but fake Lucifer
I
vibes.
can make.
Yeah, I
I've already
think-
decided the accent for the
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
That
Yes,
does
you
not roll
fell.
well.
No.
Thank
The
you.
accent's gonna be
This
like,
bear being
something like
first
that.
in initiative with an 18 feels wrong.
I know.
Totally.
No, I knew it was gonna go first.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck
I
me
did
up.
as expected.
In the name.
Okay, so before we get into combat, I said that everyone can just do like a prep action, nothing attacking, but if you have a thing that you need to like activate or an ability or a quick spell you want to shoot off, you can go for it. So you're doing your little
Radiant soul. I have wings.
Radiant soul.
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I guess I can give someone a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I can say that would be
You're in
thing.
front,
It's
so
like-
I
Yes,
guess I'll give you a
please,
bardic
yes.
inspiration.
Not the DA.
Someone give me a bardic inspiration.
Anything from anyone else, like a prep spell or
I don't
something?
really
Back
have
shots.
prep action.
I'm
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Like-
tempted to say I cast Speak with Animal, but
Why can't we be friends?
Elianis would have fixed this.
Yeah, the Robo Bear from the other campaign.
should I cast Speak
But I'm
with
not
Animal?
Elianis.
Not that
Remember,
it's
there was like a bunch of chimeras being
Well, no, there
tested
was
on.
the genetic.
Oh my
And
God.
it was supposed to be a big fight, and Elianis, with her +0 to charisma,
Was
stopped
like,
it.
hey.
Well, we
Your way out of
specifically
it,
fought a
yeah.
bear before we went
I remember.
She had no reason talking
We
her
are
way
so
out of so many different situations.
Literally,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Who
if
put
I
Elianis
just
again?
you
did, yeah.
wild shape
Fine,
into a
That's
bear?
your bitch.
I don't think you can. I don't think you're able to wild shape into something
Also, I
that
hope you know we
powerful.
nearly
A
gassed
bear?
Yeah.
You could polymorph yourself.
Sorry, I got distracted by.
I could. I have that spell now.
We nearly gaslighted
Oh, you
one
could
thing
polymorph
for a
yourself,
level
yeah.
above where we were at.
I don't
It also
know.
works well as a healing spell.
Oh. Maybe I'll save it then, because I only have one fourth level
Alright.
spell slot. Wait, should I cast Speak with Animals? Someone tell me.
What?
I would do either a wild shape or
This activates Alara's sleeper agent.
or if you have like guidance, you can cast on yourself right
Just
away.
scares this bear.
Because then
Okay.
you can get a D4 to your right first roll.
I'll cast Guidance.
Okay. Can
Remember,
Can
violence is
Karu
never
or
the
you can do
answer.
anything, or you just kind of square it up? Square it up?
I mean, yeah.
Fisticuffs, let's
Just
go.
go.
Come
Alright.
out and fight me, lads.
Up first
man.
is...
Come there.
This is a little much.
It's always
Thank
the
you.
way.
I'm just a little over.
Overstay me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this...
Yes.
Go.
Bear. Is gonna...
It's gonna just, alright.
Bear's gonna
Takes-
do what bears do.
Takes 2.5 steps.
Does a bear?
Bear
shit
gonna
nervous?
go for the one that's squared up, I suppose. Bear runs up
what she's
to
here
you.
for.
Bear runs up on
Um,
the
First of all, is going to use a legendary action.
Oh my god, does one of the green syringes go down?
Yes, it does.
I knew it had
you
a visual
watch one
representation.
of the 6 green syringes on its back like shoot into it, and this bear, you see like its muscles start to get larger, like veins start to shoot through.
It's Bane from
as
Batman.
this bear goes into a rage.
It does not need to be bigger.
Berserker.
Yes, it does.
Barbarian
No.
bear.
Barbarian bear.
Barbarian bear.
Yeah, I think she a little bit mutters.
Bar-
shit.
Alright.
Barbarian.
So, this bear is going to maul you, Ilma.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So this
Expected.
is
He can try.
it's not really a saving throw, more of a contested strength check, as it attempts to like basically push you onto the ground and just start fucking ripping into you. You're rolling contested strength to take half damage of this and not have some bad
We got health potions.
because it's raging, it gets advantage. You gotta beat a dirty 20.
Ooh, a slutty 20.
Slutty little 20.
Okay.
Not it. You get fucking mauled. Sorry.
Let's get mauled, baby!
Everybody! You get,
This always happens to her.
Let's
Because
go
she always
bowling.
stands up front.
Aw, dang it.
That's her job.
I've always
Oh,
wanted a
dang
man to do that to me.
Maul you?
Yeah.
Look, if
Alright.
I was a true paladin, I'd be rolling higher than this for initiative, but I'm not.
Oh, it's okay. Pinecone never rolled well for initiative either.
The body wants, but the mind cannot.
This is
deliver.
why I can't play anything other than distance characters. What the fuck?
23 slashing damage.
This is not going well.
You are also
Like
knocked
Dakota.
prone. And then
Knocked prone or not prone?
knocked prone.
Okay.
And also,
I don't know.
you are not able to opportunity attack until the beginning of your next turn, as it then rushes around you. And who's the hedgehog?
That's me.
That's gonna try and maul
It's one of you
as
kids.
well.
It's one of you kids.
So let's do contested strength
Oh.
as it attempts to maul you as well. That's a nat 20.
God fucking damn. Someone take that D20 away from him.
That's a 28.
God damn it. I actually did good on that. I got a dirty 20. It's not a saving throw. It's just strength
Yeah,
check.
so
it's
like
a dirty
it
20.
It doesn't double damage,
I'm
but it
seeing bad
does.
vibes.
It mauls you real bad.
Could someone huck Twa on that die?
I'm sending bad vibes.
No, huck Twa.
Up to.
Up until.
I'm very French, sorry.
25 slash.
Damn, it got me worse than Elba.
And that is the end of its turn. Ilma, that is you.
Alright, I'm standing
Stand
up.
on
Am
it.
I after Ilma?
It's Lorelai and then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I should
Focus
not
mode,
cast
grab that
Wildfire on this
chicken.
bitch.
Hey, try to set a record.
Is he pissing?
He's going to the shitter, so
Well,
it's probably a
I was just gonna
dookie.
say he's going to the
He's going
fancy
far
one.
away.
He's going to the shit
I
closet.
do.
Sorry, Tim was sending.
I did. Just imagine, yeah, and you're like, oh my god, he's here.
Yeah.
Sounds I make when I climax.
Sorry.
Wait, Jungle Jim.
What?
Jungle Jim.
I will.
Oh, that would be so great.
Reread the last message.
I mean, we're in a cave,
and
but
then add Jungle Gym.
oh, never mind. Never mind.
Blue and
I
red,
can't call
hollow
lightning
purple.
in this bitch, actually.
Purple.
I don't know what you want.
Purple.
Okay, I'll fix it.
He's watched JJK. He has no excuse.
Purple.
I haven't watched
I-
JJK.
Because we're online.
Can I summon a storm cloud in this cave?
Elma, you're gonna fucking cause a cave in.
I think you need the sky to be able to do that.
Alright, well, okay. Fourth level spell slot, Guardian of Faith. I'll get this little bitch out, and,
Is it the stomp? Is the stompy?
we'll do that, so, create any hostile creature that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The Guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
Okay.
So I think it has to make like a dexterity saving throw. Against,
And have a new metal band for us.
16 fails. Should not have, but it does fail that.
Alright, so it takes 20 points of radiant damage plus another, actually 23 points of radiant damage.
23. That's gonna get halved to
11 or 12. 12.
Half to 12. But I don't think that half like takes away from your spirit guard. It's like until it hits 16.
Yeah.
So it still can deal another 50.
How does it
Yeah,
work?
so let me keep track of that. So,
So
It's like a
13 damage.
When you make the attack action, you get your attack.
Anything else from?
Then you can use your martial arts to do a bonus action. If you spend a key point
no.
to be floating,
Alright.
I guess maybe I'll move forward one.
attack, you can make 2 attacks.
Alright. Lorelai, that is you, and then Lucifer is on deck.
So what if I actually cast
No,
heat
it's-
metal?
And can my guardian look like a big fucking bear?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
What if I actually cast heat metal?
Heat metal is probably a pretty good spell to cast here, assuming that it's metal.
So
Well,
but like
it,
it's probably metal.
didn't you said that it has like
A metal
rib
Yeah.
cage?
Yes.
I cast heat metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
yay!
Let's see, what is he
Do that
doing?
on Mace next time.
So it does 2d8 fire damage, but then since he's wearing the object, you have to succeed on a con save or drop the object if it can. If it,
It is like fully attached.
Yeah, so then it can't drop.
okay. Then you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That's my girl
So
boss.
here's the thing: because it's in a rage, it gets advantage on its like maul attacks, but now it just cancels out to a regular attack.
I love when PEMDAS works.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. You cancel it out. You pen does it.
Really?
And it takes
This does.
13 fire damage.
Good thing to learn. Immune to fire damage.
Okay.
As you see it, like
That's
it's
still
like,
good as
its
fuck,
hair,
burn.
its hair starts like
Also,
deflating
like
as you
radiant
do
damage
that, but it
tab.
doesn't seem to be hurting
Yes.
at all.
Fuck, I'm a Sun Soul monk.
You can just regular punch.
Yeah.
You can just.
Alright, I'm gonna go
But
on
it
over.
does
I
have
will
disadvantage.
punch.
Let's set it till its
Fun
next
fact.
turn.
Knuckle dust.
Until my next turn.
Isn't it concentration until you, or no?
It's not.
Oh,
Blew
okay.
my mind.
And then
I thought it
as
was
a bonus action, I can reactivate the spell on any of my turns.
Okay.
And so, like, obviously wouldn't take that damage, but it would probably
Yeah.
have disadvantage.
Okay.
So,
Cool. In that case, Lucifer, that's you, and then Ethan is on deck.
Okay, I will blast him with the slow spell, which I believe is a wisdom save.
Alright. Slow spell, wisdom save. Does not have that great of a wisdom. It fails, but is going to use a legendary action to use legendary resistance. You see
Okay.
another one of those like 6 cylinders. As you see it, like you're winning with this spell, and you see it's like trying to resist, and then it blasts off.
Okay. I have a ruling question for you that
Yeah.
I don't think is explicitly stated within this game.
Okay.
But Silvery Barbs has you like re-roll things. If it's a legendary resistance, can I have you re-roll that?
Ooh. Good question. I actually don't know.
Allow it.
Allow it.
Allow it.
I'm okay if you don't allow
Alara
it,
says.
because that's also burning a lot of
think,
shit, because
allow
it's
it,
different
allow
than
it.
a roll.
I'm gonna say because it isn't a roll. It failed its roll, so re-rolling it,
Yeah.
it's probably just gonna fail it again.
Yeah,
It's
that
my
makes
death
sense.
save die.
Yeah. So I would
Okay.
say no, but
Okay, I just wanted to...
can't knock the hustle. Yeah.
and then I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to the next little guy who got knocked down to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, am I prone?
I believe you were prone, but
Oh, yeah,
I got
You-
hit.
Yeah. So
You didn't say prone, it's
are
just
knocked
face.
prone
Okay, fine.
from that.
Cool.
I have one of the biggest moving speeds of the party.
Anything else from Lucifer?
I believe that was my action bonus action, so I have nothing else.
Alright, and then Ethan, that's gonna be you, and Oni is on deck.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Ethan will pick himself up by his bootstraps.
Oh, I'm just so bad. Sorry.
I will move behind the bear then for my movement for the round.
Okay.
I still have some left. I'm not bothering to count it.
Mm. I will say, for the record, this thing is too large to get flanking on.
So what if I? What
What
if I?
if you fly?
What if I was right here? Can I flank with this guy?
No.
Damn.
It takes up more than one space. It's like taking up 4 spaces, so there's no like.
I have to consider that for Minamata.
Damn.
Haha,
No,
thank you.
Peanut.
So So true.
Alright, well then I'll go ahead, move a little bit so I'm not in front of this motherfucker. Something gives me a chance for an opportunity attack. And I'll start swinging.
Fuck yeah, go
You
for
said
it.
Anyway,
I
start
had
swinging.
silvery bar. What did you give me?
You have 4 attacks if you just want to make regular fist attacks.
Yes.
And if you if you
You have a
wanted to
D8
use a
attack.
flurry of blows.
I will
For a
flurry
key
blows, yeah.
You
I'm
can
gonna-
also attach like a stunning strike to one of those. if
Shit,
you
you're
wish.
right. Let me see if I can get a sentence break out.
Because
It,
then you
it
can
has good constitution, but
Yeah,
still.
but if
can-
it does fail, then you can burn through and
Yeah,
legendary
it is also
resistance.
only one d4,
Yeah.
which I stand by. One of the strongest things in this game is stunning strike,
Yeah.
even though everyone has good constitution saves.
So I will use a key point for stunning strike on my first attack, I guess.
You want to save it for an attack that you hit because you can declare it after you hit
Okay, I'll shut the fuck up then.
it. These are annoying monk things that you have to remember that make your turn take 15 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, so rolling to hit. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Alright. How about a 19? Does that hit?
19 also hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bonusy flurry blowsy.
Oh wait, sorry. Ty goes to defender for 19.
Okay. Good to know.
That is good to know.
Alright, dirty 20.
Just a hit.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that 4th hit. Go for that 4th one.
Go for that 4th hit.
Wonderful. Dirty 20 again.
Hell yeah, so that's 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. And I will stunning strike one of these, which is another key point. But, so...
Pickle.
Damage. I need some
The
D4.
Captain Morgan pose pickle. Ooh, sexual.
And he's staring right at you, Gordon.
Ooh, he wants
Plus my
to slap
dex.
you.
That could be
Dex,
some
3
goddamn
hits. That's
foreskin.
I always forget about reaction shit.
So I am gonna need a con save then. And I have a key save that tells me what this is.
It is 8 plus efficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah.
That one is a dirty one.
So he will save that.
Okay.
But for damage you have to do
That's my only option.
25 bludgeoning.
25 bludgeoning.
Hell
Which is going to get halved to...
Even if it's magical blood.
Yes, even if it's magic.
Oh,
Damn.
sure.
Which is going to get halved to...
This guy.
Oh, good lord. 13? No.
25 and half,
13?
10, 5.
Yeah,
That'd be 13.
What do
Okay.
bears not like?
What do bears not like?
They
I
don't
fought
like it
fire,
when you
but
steal their
this one's
picnic baskets.
invincible.
Yeah, I think as y'all are like wailing on this thing, nothing seems to be hurting it very much.
We haven't tried lightning yet.
Actually, I will say
Try
one
kicking
thing.
him in
Can
the
I
nuts.
free action shout to someone else in the party? My idea.
Yeah.
Try for the syringes, tear them out.
Oh.
So next up is Oni, who has no way to do that.
Not you,
but-
Oni!
Yeah. So
Let the physical fighters do that!
Oni's up next. On deck is Karu. Oni is
Cool.
going to.
I will see if I can't do that.
Are the syringes part of the metal?
You don't. I guess you don't know.
I would assume they're part of the frame, but that's in my boy mind that exists outside
Boy
of
mind.
this scenario.
So fair.
Ooh, bad.
Oni.
Goodness.
Oh my God! It's Donald Trump. Oni is going to chromatic orb.
Yeah! She loves chromatic
She
orb.
fucking loves chromatic
Only
orb.
40% chance of us getting zapped.
My wizard NPC spams that spell.
Well, it'll be fine.
It's the only spell he knows.
Alright, chromatic orb. That's where we are. And she does.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
my girl. That's my girl.
Chromatic orb. She's also going to.
Oh right.
Cast Disintegrate with Wild Magic onto Lucifer.
I don't like the look of Lucifer.
Disintegrating baby.
I guess there's no. I was gonna do twin spell, and I realized I got two parts for that.
Yeah, I know, that's so nice.
She's gonna empowered spell then.
Oh, hell yeah. This
so she
bitch
can
knows what's up.
reroll
Why were you calling up my
damage.
driving?
That is.
Yeah, I had you on Find My iPhone. I could see your progress. You were
Boing.
speeding down
Holy
90.
shit.
15.
She rolled a 1, a 1, and a 3, so she's gonna reroll all
Yeah,
of these.
yeah.
And that's a lot better.
That is going to be 13 lightning damage, which does not hit half.
Perfect.
Oh, that nasty bitch.
Hey guys, wonderful news. Because I'm air genasi, I can cast shock grass.
Fantastic.
It's a good thing that I'm obsessed with the spell Lightning Bolt.
That's my girl boss.
It just does crazy damage.
It's
8d6.
It does.
Lorelai and Oswin would get along amazing.
I gotta roll for magical surge.
What is that?
Uh-oh,
It means we're
40%
about to get
chance.
fucked.
One of us dies.
1% chance we die.
It'll backfire on us. Don't worry, guys, though. In other great news, I just remembered that my character is immune to disease, so I'm not getting STDs.
Amazing.
Oni doesn't kill us!
You know what you call that?
Does she
Progress.
Where is she?
She's right here.
I think she's going to move away. If you want to move her, say 15 feet back towards the wall.
Yeah, I'm not laying down, but his white ass is not sticky.
Woo, that's you.
Cool. My lover.
Like this word is just like.
This is not going
My
well.
love.
Just like
I'm gonna come up close.
The AA of star-crossed lovers.
In the
Yeah.
street sleeping out.
A power couple.
Really?
Really?
Just don't put alcohol in front of them, then they're not a power couple.
Then they crumble.
Crumble immediately. I'm gonna try attacking twice.
Hell yeah.
We can't get advantage, so I'm just gonna. One of those attacks is a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Can't confirm.
The other attack is an
doctor balls
18.
today.
18 does not hit.
Okay.
But you get a nat 20.
I do get a nat 20, which is double.
Wah.
So it's like you did twice.
You laid them out.
Yeah.
And with
Huh?
They're so
your
steadily
fucking
laid out.
Double your
I know.
Divine
It's
Smite.
the Lorelei palette.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention I get to reroll those on the weapon half, and I also have.
You look at my character sheet.
Yeah, sorry. My character sheet's not over there.
Hold up, I gotta check how this works.
It says I have an extra damage die on my critical
I'm not
hits,
actually
so.
don't worry.
Okay. Oh, actually, those rolled well.
It's from-
Holy shit. Okay.
I know these 3 secrets already, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wait, okay.
I said.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
job, you guys. Alright.
42 points of damage.
And that is
Peladon.
radiant and.
It's a combo of
Wombo combo.
radiant and
Slashing.
slashing.
So
you need the-
42 half to 21. But
Wait,
For both?
both of those get halved?
for slashing and radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They both
Okay.
Who is this fuck ass bear?
It's
the syringe
super
bear.
hard.
Yogi!
It's
It's
fucking-
the syringe.
Guys,
This
it's
is-
fucking Yogi.
Hey,
Bear.
Tim,
God.
Cocaine
Tim,
bear.
only you can stop forest fire.
Smokey.
Tim did not stop a forest fire when he could have.
This is
Oh,
yeah.
literally the
Tim Spears.
totem
Tim Spears.
spirits.
See, oh,
Aren't you supposed to be dead in Brazil right now?
yeah. What?
No, he's not dead.
You're like a bog body now.
I was just
You
gonna
passed
say this
your
is
Yeah.
cranberry bog where your body is,
Yeah,
bro.
real Tim is dead. You're like a bog body Tim.
I didn't know that.
your bog drowned.
Who's not
Tim.
listening?
Did you not pay attention? To I sent a picture
He's
of
not
a bog drowned.
See,
Tim.
it's
No, I don't know I'm a
Bear's
revenant. Like, you're not
Yeah,
supposed to
bear.
And then Ilma's on
Oh.
deck.
Remember, disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess straight roll now instead of standing. Who the elephant?
Me.
Kaboom.
Oh,
Who
and
the-
can it make
who
a?
the
That's
stunts?
the
Spirit
guardian
guy.
spirit.
Oh, okay.
Guardian, can it also make a fucking dexterity saving throw?
Nat 20 on the deck save.
Okay, so it takes like 2 damage, 2 points.
Cause yeah, it would be
2 point-
10 and then 5,
so no 5
and then
from-
halved again because resisted, so it would be 3.
3. Yeah.
3.
Um,
Alright. Well, yeah. Well, wait, because I need to think about it. Because yeah, it'd be 5.
No.
It'd be
no,
5?
No.
Wait, it also has disadvantage on ability checks.
It would be 8 because I
this
have.
would be this is a
Oh,
save.
so Tim is this
This would be 8 because of my radiant soul thing. So
Oh right.
it would be 4 damage. It takes.
Okay.
But 3 of it.
Still does.
It's like standing
It is. It's
It is
standing
kind of
time.
standing time, actually. You know what? I'll stand up
Oh,
now.
well, I'm sitting back down then.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So Bear is gonna maul Karoo
Yippee!
Karu, I need a contested strength, please.
I was really hoping you'd maul the other person.
You gotta beat an 18.
Okay. You know this one's been rolling decent.
Don't forget the if you're home, your family thing.
I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
a negative 1 to strength.
I'll get my next
Well,
D&D
I
character.
think
Well,
Karu and I have the same strength, so Karu might have that strength.
I don't know where you got that idea. I have a +2.
Oh, never
Wait,
mind. I have
Sally,
a plus,
what?
I have a +3.
That's
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
that's gonna be a chill 30, slashing to you. You're
A
also
chill 30.
a chill 30. You're also knocked prone.
A sensual
Oh,
30.
Central Fair. Also,
Wait.
guys, don't worry. I finally caught up on notes.
Prone just means that I have to take like half my movement speed next time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay, well that's
Which
not a
you're-
big deal.
it's so like enclosed.
I was just gonna say I'm not moving,
Yeah.
so.
We are under the ground.
And then
Use
go
that me?
to, I'd say turn and attack Ethan again.
Okay,
Is
which
that
one's
with
which one's
legendary
Ethan?
action or no?
It gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
Ethan?
I just wanted to-
Ethan.
Cool.
Uh,
Question, Cole.
Yeah.
So I have a sentinel feat, and the bear is within 5 feet of me, and it's
Yeah.
attacking something that's not me.
Yes.
So normally I get an
Don't
attack,
see-
opportunity attack on it, basically.
Oh.
But I am prone.
So the thing about this is that when it beats you in this and knocks you prone, you also can't take opportunities attack until your next turn.
Fair.
So
Just checking.
Don't try
Good-
and take
good-
the
yeah,
place
good-
of the
good to
president of
point
your
out.
fan club, Karu.
How about that?
I said, don't try and take the place of the president of your fan club, Karu.
hey, Don.
Yeah.
Contested strength. Please.
Fuck my
You
life.
have to beat 21.
You have
Just
authority.
supposed to be
Oh,
strong.
well.
I do.
Yeah.
That means I
Do
get
I
a
have
D.
to?
Brother, where is your strength? You're a monk.
You don't need strength for a monk.
Yeah, no,
It helps.
No, it doesn't.
that's what I'm telling you.
I
Guess what?
stack 0 for
We'll
strength
see what
attacks.
you roll for it, because
Oh,
if
dex,
you
yeah.
fail a roll.
That was my life.
Fuck
Probably
my
don't wanna use
stupid
D8,
baka
so
life.
You're not even close.
Yeah, okay, I'll say
No, it's
If you're
not.
gonna
even
judge it,
Do you
it's
want
stats.
to?
Sick.
Do you want to use when you're near your family and you can re-roll that using a +3?
Yeah.
You would actually roll that.
I would roll it.
Yeah, you're rolling.
You do it.
Cool. So yeah, Ilma, you see.
I'm just proud of you having mine.
Fucking
Ethan's not gonna
Ethan
make
getting mauled to shit, and you're like, "You got this, buddy."
Oh no.
That's so much better.
Yeah, that's a 22!
So much better.
That's a 22!
Hey guys, when you're here,
Your
your
family.
family.
Oh, that was cringy. Stop
Alright, cool.
that.
Yeah, so
Not
you're
my
only taking
kid.
half damage.
Wrong
and you're
bitch,
not
wrong bitch.
prone.
Not me, not today. Someone else.
Wrong bitch!
Try someone else.
You just put your hand on like Ethan's back. I got you.
Yeah.
Just look.
24 halved to 12.
Okay.
Wow!
And you are not knocked.
That is remarkably less.
Alright. Legendary action. The bear stands on its hind legs, like towering, literally like 20 feet tall.
He bopped his
It
head
is,
on the ceiling.
His
and just
feet by
lets
fall
out
looking
a
ass.
roar at all of you.
Okay.
I need everyone to make me a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Oh, you're gonna get
scared. Or be under the fear effect.
I'm gonna double check something about status.
Oh
effects.
shit.
Shit. 6.
19.
19.
6.
What's the save?
18.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You don't scare
A
me.
19.
19.
Do I pass? Is that a pass?
My dice was so.
I got a 19 exact.
God damn. Okay, so it's just.
There's so much
Lucifer, which
poopy in my
actually.
throat.
No.
Oni,
No.
Okay, when you're here, your family. Oni's gonna try and help you out.
Thanks, white girl.
Doesn't succeed.
Anyway, white girl.
Yeah.
She looks at me and tries to give me a thumbs up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm still too scared.
So I think fear is.
I have to run as far as I can from it.
And you can't take any attacks against it.
Oh, you
think I
have
have
to move your.
disadvantage.
You have to use your movement to get away from it. And any
Get
attacks
me
you make have
away from
disadvantage.
How long does fear last? Is it just one
Until I
round?
succeed on it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
long as
I was gonna
it's
say, you
turn,
keep
will
trying.
save again.
Sustain
I think
until
it's
you
like
try.
end of the turn thing as well.
Yeah. End of
Yeah,
your
it's
next
end of
turn.
the turn.
Alright, so Lucifer. Ilma, that's you. And then
Alright.
okay.
I'm going to
Correct.
Shudder!
Let me know, it's scary.
Shudder. I think I saw one that was a wisdom save.
You shat her?
I shat her. I shat her out.
Shat her out.
Shat in your mouth.
My little
like jungle gym. Pulling a bit of a gym if you
You a
would.
dart?
Yeah.
Your darts.
Don't stab me.
Oh,
No,
right.
no. Yeah.
Well, he's probably pretty good at Constitution. Not
Next
as good
closest
as
thing.
at
I'd stab you in the knuckle like it
Wisdom,
happened to me.
Do we know what his dex is
I had
like
to go get a
yet?
cigar to
Dex is
resell
pretty
it.
good.
Cigar assist.
So
I clamp it between my thumb and
I
my
will do
hand.
Spirit Guardians.
More like Spirit Shardians.
Bazinga.
Man.
I miss Shardy.
And of course I designate all of my companions as not being affected by it.
Hell
You
yeah.
vaccinate?
So
I'm vaccinate.
I
Is
vaccinate.
Lorelai an anti-vaxxer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys, I'm not into that shit.
Lorelai thinks she is.
Lorelai loves
She's-
Lorelai loves
dude,
shooting
they
up.
call me
I
the
don't know.
Midnight Baba, but it's Midnight
I'm the
Vaxxer.
midnight vaccinator. Anyway, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes, they can. That's a fail. It is going to use a legendary resistance. As you see the 4th of the 6.
Still take half damage.
Yeah.
Well, you're burning through the syringes.
Yeah. We're down to
Two syringes.
Actually,
6 minus
20.
6 minus
2.
22.
Those were numbers on your
Actually,
hands.
that is okay. Never mind. So it'd be 22. Half would be 11.
And what type of damage is it?
It's radiant.
Radiant, so then halve to 7. Wait, 6. 6. Okay.
Wendell.
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 Wendell's
Everything
a
else
good
we
known
don't know?
name.
Wendell Appleseed.
How
That's
are you?
okay.
How are you
Or
doing on health?
Half name.
2/3.
With the last name. Appleseed
2/3
as a
full
half
or
name.
2/3 down?
Oh, I'm 1/3 down.
Okay. So you don't need healing yet.
Not really.
I'm at full health, but I'm skilled.
I'm skilled.
You could probably.
Oh,
save
there's
it
too
from
much
Yeah.
pee in my little wiener, and now I'm skilled.
Hey.
Well, I did want to ask if
Yeah.
what would I have to do during my turn to try and take one of the syringes out? Would that be an action, a free action?
I would
take
say
it out
that'd
and
be
stab
full
yourself.
action, like strength check. To try and pull it out.
Consider.
And I can't just make them blow up with heat
Do
metal.
heroin. You've heard of cocaine
No.
bear?
Ah.
Get ready for heroin bear.
But
In
if
this
I,
case,
with heat metal, is it
Get ready
easier
for
to
cable
remove
Wait, give me that right now. Give me that right now.
That's Pip.
because it's pliable?
I guess the only way is to try and find
Wait,
out.
wait, guys, we have the perfect mini for
Oh my
for
god,
the bear! It's Pip!
He's never gonna stand.
My God.
He's never gonna stand.
This is big time Pip.
Gur.
Alright,
Alright, Lorelai, that is you, and then
You need to watch that, Tim. It's turning gray.
I watched it 3 times. That's just from it's
Pathetic.
It's 7 years old.
Good lord.
That's the only thing that got me through midterms my sophomore year.
Understandable.
Dex save.
What?
Dex save.
Cuddled them during midterms or?
Just kind of looked at her.
Dirty 20.
Shit.
Looked her in the eyes.
Yeah, but he doesn't have lightning damage, so it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
I do
I'm
need
gonna
some
come up with
D6s.
I bet you
Ooh,
do.
you doing a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Gets a child.
Can I
don't know.
borrow 3 D6s?
Yeah, I got you.
I hate having the ability to counter charm,
I love that
but
you're
like I
asking.
don't have
You're like
the
looking
ability
into
to
my box
have
like,
good
oh, I've got
wisdom
these
saves.
things.
So then I
Got
can just
some in
be
there,
easily
so-
frightened and
I
like
tried.
charm. But I am
They're-
the only class
No,
with
no,
this
they're
shit.
they're in order of my size. Duh. What?
I don't know. I think it's like fun.
Oh, it was my balls.
Oh.
I went through puberty.
No,
Oh,
it was my
congrats.
pencil.
Okay.
Your voice
Congrats.
dropped?
Yeah.
It got deeper?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like Mongolian.
Where the hoes?
13 lightning damage, and then bonus action gonna reactivate heat metal.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yay!
So roll.
That's a sick burn.
So it's going to.
You know it.
Yeah, Alara with this
I mean, obviously.
You go, girl.
I've never loved Alara more.
So obviously, like the fire doesn't do anything, but does now still have the like even roll for
We do like to see that.
attacks. But hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan.
Alright, Lucifer, that is you, and then Ethan is on deck.
I gotta move my cracker ass real quick here.
Yeah, you're correct.
I think it would go this way?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be 5, 10,
God,
15, 20, 25, 30.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like this is more
Um,
size, like lore
it
accurate
is.
to what
Fuck
this bear
it,
looks like.
Fuck it, we ball.
Slow again.
Okay. Yeah.
Can it make another wisdom saving throw?
18 on the die for that.
Lucifer's
Okay, I'm going to silvery barbs. Can you roll that again?
For the bobs.
That's a fail.
Okay,
Yes!
excellent.
More comfortable.
Let me mark these spells down. And
I'm
I'm
going to keep his legendary action.
Okay.
Slow down.
okay. You'll have to pull
This
this
is
spell
really
because there's
going up.
700 things that he has to have now.
Actually, say
There we go.
You just use your
I use my
bardic
bardic.
inspiration.
I actually
You didn't. You use your bardic. I'll give you the you get an advantage on a roll
Oh.
because of silvery barbs, and then I will give my bardic inspiration to Kaboo.
What?
I'm gonna say
Why? You got Bardic.
a very
Oh, why?
important thing for everyone to know, looking at the slow spell, is that it can only use its legendary actions on its turn.
Oh.
So
Everyone's excited.
cannot
Big brain.
use legendary
Big
resistance.
brain.
Big brain.
Alright, anything else from Lucifer?
No, I used everything.
Hell yeah. The good silvery barbs, absolutely.
This is such a crazy ass spell.
Yeah.
While its metal rib cage is hot, someone should try to pull one of the syringes to see if the metal is.
Nathan, it's you. It's
For
yours.
my action, I will attempt to pull a syringe.
He's not.
Okay.
And the metal is hot and pliable.
Alright. You're gonna do this because
There's
of
always
metal.
a situation, okay?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's where she's got it come from.
Should I?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't know if that one counts because I'm
Well, maybe.
That's a nat 20!
Whoa!
That's a nat 20! Look at the fucking metal die!
That's
Wait,
3 of them
summer.
today.
Let's
Okay.
go!
And just when you think
Guys,
it
I'm
can't
gonna
get
say-
worse, a
Actually,
teenage
I
boy
think we're at
shows you
4
up.
nat 20s today. If we count the one that didn't work for you.
Everybody, y'all watch, and it doesn't do any damage to the bear.
No.
But y'all watch as this bear is like standing up. You watch Ethan like climb up on its back, grab one of the metal, which I'm gonna say no damage, but it's like burning your hand as you're grabbing it because it's warm, and fucking rips it out of the bear's back.
I think.
And then you shoot
Ah!
it! And then you
And then
shoot
you
it!
No! I do
Yeah.
not shoot up!
Ilma cackles and goes, "Attaboy!"
You're welcome.
For my bonus action, I will flurry of blows. I think I get at least 2 for my bonus action. 2 hits.
Just like
Yeah.
boxing his ears on top.
You cup your hands like hit him on the ear. Yeah.
And
Try
like
to
when
break his
cats
eardrum.
just go ham
No,
on
no,
other
literally,
cats.
I'm going discombobulate as I'm
Break his
slapping
eardrum, break his eardrum.
So one of those is gonna miss, but the other is a 22.
Okay. So yeah, 22 will definitely hit. Well, what was the other one? Because he has a -2 to AC now.
It was a 6.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Wait, no, sorry, it would have been a 10. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Not good.
No.
Not good.
Not good.
That's 10.
10.
So have the 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be Oni and then Karu on deck. Oni.
Gosh, whatever
You
will
know
I do on my turn?
Honestly, gonna fucking chromatic orb. That worked well.
Chromatic orb, chromatic
She's gonna
orb,
chromatic
chromatic
orb
orb,
again.
chromatic orb.
I
I love that shit.
I know you do.
That is
I
gonna
miss
be a
that spell.
hit from Oni. She's gonna
Yeah,
empower
please
spell.
second.
I love throwing my orb at people.
I'm so glad I said
I love
empowered
the
spell because 1/1/1.
Oh my god, she
Sure.
loves to roll like 1s and 3s.
And now 865. Like
Jesus.
2 times where she's rolled shit and re-rolled and it's great. 8.
I have it in so many.
So 19 lightning damage to Olvero.
I don't think you understand. This is on my writing playlist. I never write, but if I were a writer, it would be on a playlist for writing. So I have a writing playlist.
And then
It's for battle scenes.
Never just wait.
It's for battle scenes, Gus. You don't get it.
Alright.
Seven.
Does
So
not
understand
wild
you, Dad.
surge. Does not wild surge.
Yay, 40%!
50%.
Oh, it's 50? Oh shit, I was remembering that wrong.
She just has to roll above a 50 on a D100 and then she rolled a 66.
Okay. That's another one of those things that, like, post this campaign, I want to see it. I feel like I'm not supposed to see it before then.
Tell us your next turn. Who are next turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm still
They
supposed
have a
to.
full round
Cool.
of not being able to.
Oh, that's you.
Stop gossiping, cool.
No, I'm looking at spells.
Yeah.
Shadow Wizard
I
again!
was showing
It's a
showing
paladin.
off
You don't
spells.
need to know spells.
No. We were joking about other spells for a different character.
Defeated by Ronaldo.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit twice.
Hell yeah.
Well, that.
Neither did that one.
Oh no, it
Hold
didn't.
yeah. I'm taking the 11 and 10. Didn't hit.
No.
Cool.
I swing and I miss.
I
swung
swing
again.
and I miss.
And I miss again.
Oh, do you want to stand up?
Oh yeah, I did stand
Yeah.
up. I
You
guess.
also have a
But
bardic
you
inspiration,
missed
I don't
because
remember
you
if you were-
forgot you were.
You got 8, that would be a
My
19.
highest is an 11.
Alright.
Yes,
If you
but you
got
have a
eight-
bardic
Wait.
inspiration for if you get attacked or whatever.
Oh.
Has a bardic.
Yeah. Thank you.
Has a bardic.
You
You have
could
to
use a
roll an
bardic
8 on the
those.
die.
Has
It wouldn't.
potential.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say my bardic wouldn't do me any good. I got an 11, so like.
Yeah, but it's down
Its
to
armor class, because it was
now
19,
17.
so it's 17. So if you got a 6 through 8 on the bardic, you would hit.
Or you can save it for getting jumps.
I was
Or
just gonna
like
say,
7 or 8 on the
we
bardic.
all know that my rolls don't
You
go
do.
that
But,
well.
hey,
What else
listen
are
to
you
me.
gonna use the
Listen to me.
bardic for?
You
Later.
rolled. Hey,
Okay.
T, you rolled at least 2 nat 20s this session.
Yeah, but I've also just rolled a 6 and a 5 on the d20s.
Make a
D's,
point.
T's D8 only goes up to 6.
I think I've seen
There's
an 8 on
2
it once.
3s.
It's the bear's
I've
turn.
only seen an 8
Yay,
on it
bear
once.
turn.
turn.
Bear.
And I
Bear.
think it's definitely going to. I mean, you just ripped out one of it. It's gonna try and maul you.
No,
Honestly.
wait, hold. This is what I'm doing when I'm back on the ground. I'm like,
Yeah, does it
I'm
have-
swinging in his face.
You can only do it at one action now because he's slowed.
But he attacks
One
twice
attack.
on one.
You start
I
doing
thought
that
it
with the
was
sword.
Like,
This is what
Last
Because he
time.
only gets one attack.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
last
again,
time-
like, there's so much
last
shit
time
in
he
this spell.
slowed because it was
Here it
against
is.
paladins who had 2 attacks, so he
Oh
turned
my
it into
god, you
one
still
attack.
fucked it up.
I don't remember how to do it.
I
Wait,
think
wait,
we
wait,
might
wait,
have
we're
done that
matching
wrong
today.
last time because it just says you can only take one action,
Okay.
as in like no bonus actions, but one action is 2 attacks. So I think we did that wrong last time. But
That's very
Jesus
possible.
Christ.
Tim, you could not be more right. You're failing at that.
that's so fair.
Don't let him
Oh
do
yeah.
anything else after this.
Hey Ethan, you gotta beat a 19 on your strength contest.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Does it even out though? So it's just
It's-
PEMDASes?
This is not. Oh wait.
Because if he rolls a strength.
Can disadvantage stack? Because it already has disadvantage, which makes it.
Allow it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I
I feel,
didn't realize
I
you
feel
were
like
making
it
an
only
attack
doesn't
roll.
stack after you've already hit
Like
disadvantage.
this is a contested strength, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
an
I don't know if
ability
that's.
check
Yeah,
or
no,
not.
I think it's just like we just roll for
I
it.
think abilities would be like persuasion, like deception,
Okay.
and stuff.
Fair.
Okay, but I do have Bardic, so that would
Okay.
not work.
Okay.
We're currently at 12. Currently at 14.
Okay.
Okay.
Womp womp.
That is a womp womp moment.
That's a. Womp womp womp.
I'm gonna do 20.
Okay.
Slashing to you, and then.
Was that the end of your attack?
No.
Cool, because I get to attack you too.
From Sentinel.
Yes, you do.
Just as a fun fact. Thought we'd put that
Make
out there.
attack.
Sure.
Cross attack.
The worst part,
13.
honestly, is that I still
Not
have
the
to roll
president of my
for it.
fan club!
Oh! And can I make a
Oh,
wisdom
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Wisdom save,
That's
fails
an
the wisdom
18 on the
save.
die, so
18 on the die.
That's
Does it? Yeah.
yeah. Because I have a plus 5.
23.
15, which I will then have to 8.
Is it?
I have one of those too, I just haven't put the cards.
Yeah, Amanda
Also,
showed,
I don't have
Amanda
spells
showed
this
me her,
character.
and I was like,
Well.
I still though, I forget to look up my spells in here, and I end up doing them anyway.
I just have the little index cards that you showed me how to do.
So
Wait,
that's
doesn't have disadvantage
20
on
points
saving
total. So
Okay.
10 once you have it. Yeah.
Dexterity save specific.
Then I think was going to try and maul Ethan again, but as you attack, it's going to turn and try and maul you.
That's fair.
Rated E for everybody.
Contested strength got to beat a 16.
Why would
pretty
you tell
good.
me
That's-
what number?
Yeah, a little bit lower.
What?
Honestly, that's the
Are you
best.
wearing bear
I am
socks?
wearing bear socks. It's eating a salmon.
Oh my god.
You were the bear.
Wait, you
You
have
said,
bear
well,
hands?
wait, you said strength?
Yeah.
I'm Jeremy Allen White, the bear.
That's an 18.
Ooh,
Oh.
so you only take half damage and you are not knocked prone.
So good that I took proficiencies.
25 have the 13.
13.
Alright, and then that is going to be Ilma, Laura,
Okay.
Deck.
I'm gonna designate a point above this bitch's head to do shatter.
Hell yeah.
So can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Like a cat.
So it's slow and everything. Does it
With the
have
tongue
any
out like Frankie did.
disadvantages on that?
Mine
Oh, yeah,
panic
that's-
me just before he throws it.
Wait, what save them?
Panic me.
Constitution.
17 on the
It's
die.
So that's probably gonna save, but
And
it
then
will
you've
take
got
half,
two
which
minutes
I
tops.
will. It's gonna be thunder damage.
Because it's not even
But I'm
weird.
just gonna
It's
do
just
my
like,
channel divinity, so it's gonna be max damage.
Hell
That'll
I
have.
can't wait for
so,
Salsa to see you and be like, this bitch.
so
Mine likes to eat his own food. If there's
So-
too much food in it.
oh wait.
You know how people do housework? I've never figured out how to do that.
like,
So 14 points of damage, and I have the radiant already.
Okay. Bear is starting to look pretty hurt.
Excellent. Is everyone doing okay?
I was like,
I am below
he's
him.
fine. He's just stupid.
I will do a bonus action healing word
Woo!
and give you that's a
Thank you,
4
Tom.
plus 4, I believe. So
Thanks, Mom.
you take 5 points of healed,
I will. Thank you, Mommy.
of course.
Hello, Freud would have a field
Lucifer on
day.
deck.
Dex saving.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Wow, wow,
With
wow.
disadvantage.
That boy is gay.
Disadvantage.
And I believe that.
I
With
believe that.
disadvantage, she rolled a 2 on the die, so it's gonna fail that and cannot use legendary resistance.
Yeah.
I thought you
Do
asked him to make a
D6s?
death save, and I was like, that's
How many?
fucked
3
up.
again? Yeah.
Do we know that this is
Legendary
a,
action, make a death save.
do we know if this is a boy bear or a girl bear?
This is
It's a fucked up bear.
This is fucked up bear.
This is
So a boy bear.
a they them
This
bear.
is the they them
A
bear.
them bear.
Them
bear.
The bear.
It's the bear.
This is
The
the
bear.
bear.
The
Oh my
bear.
god, the hit show, the bear.
Jeremy Allen White.
Is
Yeah,
his name
exactly.
like, does it have a Nathan name like Big or something?
Yeah.
Leaf.
Actually.
Leaf.
Twig.
Twig. No, I told them the twig lore.
No, I'm saying twig because it's a big ass bear.
Oh. Stick.
Leave like a
Please
sporic
take
take
33 points of lightning damage.
45 minutes of terror. It's gone.
Alright.
Well, I forgot I needed to make a save for Guardian of Faith, but that's fine. I think it's over now.
Wake up.
The drastic turn of the last fight you had, which was absolute fucking chaos.
Yeah.
You all almost died. You wouldn't have made it out unless Oni did fucking Super Saiyan shit. Y'all, after having so many talks and sharing feelings and getting to know each other, as this bear comes in to threaten you, snapping into place like a well-oiled unit, fucking spells and fucking chromatic orbs, climbing on the back, ripping out like one of the syringes, and then as like everyone is distracting the bear, leaving it wide open, Lorelai with a lightning bolt goes straight through. You see like bits of metal sort of like pouring out of the bear as and falls to the ground dead as all of you fucking wipe the floor with this thing.
Ilma goes over to Lorelai, pats her on the back, like rubs like a job of red. Good job.
God,
Did you
I'm
ever see
so
Lorelai and a bear in a forest?
tired.
Help the bear. That bitch is
Yeah,
gonna need it.
help the bear.
You ever seen me in the forest with the grizzly bear?
Alright, well,
Help the
we
bear.
are out of combat.
Yay!
gonna need it.
I'm so tired of things hurting my fucking friends. My God.
Man, I'm just tired.
Lorelai.
I think this is the first time you called us friends outright, and so Ilma looks like
You called us friends. Ah! No,
like
this
a
is
little
really good.
tears
This is
welling up in
progress.
Ilma's eyes.
Also, I'm tucking that bear syringe away in my little bag of holding.
Hell yeah.
God.
Can I take the other one?
There's
It
no
had
dare
two left,
programs
right?
here.
I take the other
I don't
one.
know what we're gonna do with that, so you
We're
can't
not
be
shooting up with it.
When
Also,
You
like,
should.
what kind
What's
of
stopping
metal
you?
is this?
Not yet.
Just iron.
Satisfaction brought the cat back, you know?
So I can't like.
It's a rainy day.
harvest
Fuck
the meat.
For if I'm getting my
Because I
ass
determined that
I can crash out.
Give me a medicine check on this
You
bear.
might die in the process.
I
can- I can give
no
you the help.
Or revivify, it's fine.
You do a little medicine on this bear.
Nat 20?
Woohoo!
Fuck y'all.
Yippee!
Fuck you and your nat 20s.
Damn, we could have had steroid meat though.
Damn.
We could have got +1 strength for like
Roid
a
meat.
week or so.
Roid meat.
Roid meat.
Yeah.
Roid meat, man.
I didn't take any damage in that fight.
Shut the fuck up.
Honestly, also you
That's a
did take
canon
damage,
interaction, by
right?
the way.
I did. I got
Oh,
mold
yeah.
mauled first.
Oh yeah. the
Yeah,
first
you
one.
got immediately punched in the face.
I can like
You just squared up.
healing word or
It's
cure
okay, I
wounds people.
summoned another bear to fight it.
Is that what the guardian spirit took for?
Yeah, because Rye,
Oh, wait.
one of Rye's symbols is a bear.
Oh.
You
Oh, I forgot about that.
look in the. You're kind of like, is this bear edible? And you're looking through, and as you're like digging into this bear a little bit through some of the openings that y'all have made in it, it looks like this horrific amalgamation of like an actual bear, but then also like metal. Like it looks like its bones were removed and replaced.
Frankenstein?
Wolverine?
Yeah, like it looks like its skin, like only part of the skin is actually its skin, and then it's like additions of like fake skin. And I think you're like, this thing was built. It was made.
Totally chill and normal.
Totally chilling.
Totally chill, not unusual.
Super
It's not unusual. Followed by more what's new pussy hacks?
But
Not edible.
not edible.
Yeah, I think this thing is like too much machine where you're looking at it and you're like, this is not on a nat 20, this is not safe to eat. If we eat any part
But-
of this.
Hey guys, the
Can the
animatronics
skin be
get a little bit
harvested to
funky
make it
after
to
hours.
or sell?
I'm gonna again on a nat
It's
20.
literally Freddy
You want
Fazbear.
no part of this fucking bear.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
this
Um,
thing is
I will-
not to be harvested at all.
After digging got my hands all up in its guts.
Yeah.
You know.
What's
His
left?
guts?
I got it.
What's
You're
left of the
rearranging
guts?
his guts?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, I gotta be canon accurate right now.
So I mean, maybe
Asshole.
this was a little bit self-explanatory because it's got a bunch of metal on it, but something made this. Someone made it. I can't eat it. Sorry,
Can I?
but I'm worried about whoever did make this, and if they're on the other side of this passage.
We know of 2 separate secret organizations.
I mean,
What's
it
a
would have
third
been very
or
tough
are
to
the
get
same
through.
one?
Or one of those
I'm not
2.
gonna invite trouble. I'm just gonna say it's one of those 2 fucking organizations. For now.
All I'm saying is we should be aware.
Freddy
Fazbear.
Yeah. We should be looking for possibly people in our future ahead of us, maybe, right?
Yeah. And maybe more of these things. But hey, you did a pretty good job ripping that syringe out.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Alright, just don't drink it or put it in your body. You know that,
I mean,
right?
that's not the plan. It's more of just like, hey,
Snort it.
I guess, you know what, can I take a look at that?
I want it back.
I'm not gonna...
Adding bear juice to my.
I want
Bear syringes in my equipment right now.
I wanted to do a medicine check on the...
That's what I'm so shit at medicine, but yeah, no, I'll take it out
Yeah,
of
I
my
was
whole thing and hand
gonna
it to
do
you.
like maybe Arcana or
You wanna help me?
investigation.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, I would say you could do Arcana, Arcana or Medicine would be.
Does someone want to give me that?
Literally,
I already gave Ellen that. Is that another natty?
literally another nat 20.
Way to
Your
die!
other one was a
Even
Way to
19.
dice!
like worth it for me to roll?
No.
Would I get different
I wanna
information?
get sloppy tree
Uh,
ice.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Me
you
too.
see built in Mexico on there.
I was actually-
in
I was gonna ask if there's like anything on the metal.
Assembled in Taiwan.
Cole, if you ever need a Spanish-speaking NPC, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim's fluent.
I have a degree.
I have a degree.
What fantasy language would sound like Spanish? Sorry.
Well, that's a slippery slope.
That is a slippery slope.
You are looking at this thing. First of all, you do actually see like not a logo on it, but you just see a name
This
called Minx Industries. M-I-N-X Industries. And as you're looking at this thing, from like a medicine standpoint, you think about like what it was doing to the bear and what it like could be used for, and you think that injecting this into yourself gives you like a temporary boost of power. And on a nat 20, I think on a nat 20, you know for certain that it could, because it did a lot of things for the bear, it could manifest in any number of ways. So it's kind of like a injection surprise of, you know, it's gonna make you stronger, you're just not quite sure how.
Oh no.
I missed the
If Lorelai 4 or 5 months ago would have gotten hold of this,
That's why Ethan has it.
Absolutely.
I have one too.
But yeah, so you got two of these things.
Oh, you took one out? Okay.
Yeah, I took the last one.
20 medicine. This might be the only thing for the bear that could be of actual use to you. Like, if
Oh,
you
no.
use it, it
And
could.
with that, would I
Yeah.
gather like any ill effects that it could have had, like for the bear, like with looking through its body?
Does this
or...
I think this is one of those things where, like, even on a nat 20,
You don't know until you try.
There's no way to know. Like, it's not possible to know if there's ill effects because you've only seen it injected into a weird steroid bear.
So we do a double blind study.
Alright.
Oh no.
So,
you inject
Pathetic.
Oni with it.
No!
That-
our bomb?
Our literal
We have
bomb.
a Lara.
That's true.
The
Inject
syringe
Lara
is
with
bigger
it.
than a Lara.
So, this, we could potentially use this in emergencies, like a real
Emergency drugs?
emergency, because it make you a bit stronger, but I don't know if it would, you know.
Alright, so it's the crash out syringe.
I don't know what that means, but yeah. Is that what the kids are saying? Crash out?
Oh, no, you get what I'm
Shrugs.
saying, right? You know what I say when I say crash out?
What?
Crash out.
No.
Wow.
I guess I will look to Lucifer because I know
I
your
think I
general
learned
age.
this. No, I learned this. Yeah, I know.
A lot of Lucifer, you know what
This
I
has
mean
gotta be
when
an
I- when I
island
say
thing.
crash out?
This has gotta be an
All
island
of you
thing.
need to learn lingo.
I know
A Gen Z
Sigma.
among a bunch of like
That's the one you don't need to know.
What the
Oh,
hell? What the
Gen
hell is
Alpha,
that?
Gen Z, Millennial, Gen X.
I'm going to bed. Wake me when it's my
We're sleeping next to the bear corpse?
I mean, it is your guys'
I'm
lunch.
like
Me,
39.
Oni, and
Oh, that's true. There's more. I thought we had another hour.
That one might be.
I like slow blink at
So, all of you begin to head back to bed.
Just like next to the bear.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Once you wake up, you can continue on your journey. It takes you 5 days to make it through the mountains, but eventually, after hours of just traveling and stopping and then traveling and stopping, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you see, as you exit, you're a little higher up of the forest, and you see the forest stretch out for a very long ways, but very, very far off at the edge of the horizon, you see the end of the forest, as you see the end of this leg of the journey. And I'm gonna say, like, as you make your way down the mountain, there is another one of those paths, pretty much like immediately. And so you were able to get to the end of the forest in 2 more days. So basically, like almost a week and a half of like journeying through the forest by yourselves. Yeah.
Does anyone sending stone?
I was contemplating sending
Oh,
Stone
Hutch?
the last.
Yeah,
The
to
last
be like,
stop,
hey-
hey, the thing that was killing your druids is dead, and it was not natural.
Yeah, dude. Who wants to setting stone it?
You know,
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it, but
You do
whoever
it.
wants.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Lucy
say
do it.
someone needs to tell them.
Lucy do it. Lucy do it.
Hello.
Who is this? Who's in my head?
Oh no, Hutch has never seen a sending stone in his
So-
life.
In the mountain pass,
I don't know who you are.
Oh, this is Lucifer from before.
Oh my God, Lucy!
Yeah. that guy.
Loosey goosey?
Lucy Goosey?
There was like a bear that seemed to be constructed by somebody that seemed to be the problem in that cave. We didn't face any others. That was the only thing that was in a cave full of bones.
You're telling me somebody, built a bear and then you killed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we thought we should let you know since
You want it?
that was your thing down south, probably. To our
Well,
understanding.
I appreciate that, and if that was the issue, hey, we'll maybe go check it out. See if things are okay down there now.
Yeah.
But if that's true, then thank you for doing what you did.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's just that one and nobody builds another one, I guess. It was about a day's journey into the cave is where we saw it.
Okay.
And maybe
Well,
left it.
you made it to the end?
We did seem to make it to the end, yeah.
Okay, so hopefully, hey, maybe it's a one-off thing.
That's what I'm hoping. But
Well,
you go in peace.
you too. You tell that Oni of yours, Juniper says hi.
Okay, will do.
Precious.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Juniper says hi.
I love you.
I want you.
I want you. I adore Hutch so much.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
And that's called a DILF.
So you all, so you all continue making your way through, and after 2 more days of traveling, you reach the edge of the forest, and you look off at sort of open plains, knowing that within a couple of weeks you will be in the IHOP chain. And I think you can see, like, because it does, the forest on the map does, like, go to the beginning of the IHOP chain. It is now just, like, plains and sparse forests instead of, like, a huge magical forest.
Yeah.
So definitely easier to get through. But knowing that section of your journey is ahead of you, we go back.
You're spinning straight, T.
We go back to the building owned and operated by Rick, the leader of the Red Hand. He is cleaning up his bar after a long day of, patronage. And in walks Benoni. And Rickon sort of looks at him and is like, "So, how was your vacation?" And Benoni's just like, "I was only gone for like 2 days, but I don't know, I guess it was nice. How have things been here?" Well, I don't know, I brought one group through and I don't know. Weird fella, really. What you mean weird fella? Well, I don't know, some guy, call himself Jim.
Oh no!
Benoni runs up to Rickon, grabs him by the shoulders. "What do you mean, Jim? What did he look like?" Well, I don't know. He was a really tough looking guy. Honestly, looked like he could kill anybody with a punch. Like he dropped down from above, up down. He's like,
Is this Chuck Norris?
bring me past the wall. It was really weird. He's like literally dropped down from the ceiling. I don't even know how he got in here. Was it Jungle Jim? Was it Jungle Jim? Well, I guess he did kind of say his name was Jungle Jim, yeah. Reaching for his sending stone. That is where we are going to end for today.
It's Jungle Jim! 10-8-6, guys, I have to go!
So we level up now, right?
No.
Yeah.
We defeated Mutant Bear.
That's cool.
Thank
We
you for
stole like
listening,
steroids.
fellas. Can you click end stream?
Bye!